Welcome back to another episode of the After Hours podcast. On today's episode, we have Hayley and Jet Davis of Jet Davis Parts. Jet Davis Parts is located in Texas, and they are selling pretty much anything for JDM cars right now. They got everything from little trinkets, magazines, stuff like that, all the way up to aero and actual vehicles themselves. I met Jet at Final Bout maybe 2 years ago. And ever since then, Jet has been an amazing person to talk to interact with. As you'll see as we go through this podcast, Jet is just an amazing person, and so is his wife, Hayley. I had the pleasure of going to Japan amongst a bunch of friends, but they were there as well. And we shared a bunch of good times, fun memories. It's always a blast talking to Jet, and having Hayley on this podcast was also an amazing experience. I hope you guys enjoy this one. We covered a lot of ground in a short amount of time. So let us know how you like this episode. And guys, don't forget, we are doing a $1,500 GK Tech giveaway on our website right now. Every $5 spent is one entry to win into a chance to get a $1,500 shopping spree at gktech.com. And Faction merch is worth double entries. So make sure to get those entries in before the end of the month. And now a word from our sponsors, and then we'll get into this episode. This podcast is sponsored by East Coast Drift School. East Coast Drift School is a driving school focused on learning the art of drifting. Conveniently located at the greatest drifting facility in the United States, Raceway Park in Englishtown, New Jersey. Raceway Park currently has 3 tracks, so you will have a few options to choose from when setting up your lessons. Chris Knapp, who is part of the Raceway Park family, will be your teacher as he guides you through car setup and technique. If you are more of a seasoned driver, East Coast Drift School is also the place where you can get some extra seat time. Chris allows private track time with no instructing as well, so that you can get some test and tune runs in before that big event or competition you have coming up. Instead of spending the night dodging the police with your boys, consider signing up with East Coast Drift School the next time they release their schedule. Chris releases the schedule on the 16th of every month through Instagram. Make sure to check them out, give them a follow, and shoot over a direct message when you are ready to set up a date. You can find them on Instagram at East Coast Drift School. Chase Bays has been a household name in our industry for over 15 years, supplying us with tons of fluid power products such as power steering cooler kits, oil catch cans, engine oil coolers, hydraulic handbrake kits, and of course, their dual piston brake booster delete kits, which fit a wide variety of vehicles. The core values of Chase Bays is function, simplicity, quality, and aesthetic. All of their products are user-friendly and easy to install, while of course looking the part. The quality of their products has only increased over the years, and now with Front Street Drift Club being a sponsored team of Chase Bays, you can guarantee the products are stress tested as well. I'm currently digging their compact intercooler sprayer reservoir kit. This kit includes a pump and pigtail to wire it up to any switch you want. I've been a big fan of sleek looking OEM style intercooler sprayers ever since Subaru had one on the STI, and this kit provides you with what you need to get started. If you need any more info on any of their products, make sure to take a look at their product descriptions. They have some of the most detailed descriptions I've read with tons of information. You can check out Chase Bays products and place your orders directly on our website at FactionMotorsports.com, and make sure to use the coupon code ChaseBaysAfterHours with no spaces to save on checkout. This podcast is also sponsored by Automotive Specialty Wraps. Automotive Specialty Wraps is a company specializing in paint protection film, vehicle wraps, ceramic coatings, and window tinting located in Fair Lawn, New Jersey. Owned and operated by car enthusiasts and drifters, their technicians have over 10 years of experience in the industry. Ceramic coating is one of their specialties and is the service they offer that caught my eye first. In the 60s, NASA and the US military formulated a ceramic coating to be used on spacecraft and planes. This coating would be able to protect them from harsh conditions. Following that, in the early 2000s, ceramic coatings were revamped to be used in the automotive industry. These coatings give your car's paint extra protection while also making it shine. Wax only lasts for a couple of weeks at most, but ceramic coatings last for a year or longer. They perform a full 2-stage polish to the car beforehand to make sure the vehicle is in perfect condition before applying the coating. This service can also be applied to wheels, which would be the best thing you can do to a new set of wheels you just picked up, if you are looking to protect them for years to come. As mentioned, they also offer window tinting and paint protection film installations. Now, everyone knows what window tinting is, but these guys offer carbon or ceramic tinting depending on your needs. Paint protection film, or PPF, is a great idea for those new vehicle owners that want to protect their paint before it gets chipped up driving down the highway. I always suggest having at least the front end done in PPF, like the front bumper, fenders, and hood. ASW is now offering mobile detailing, and this is no basic car wash. It's more of a 2-hour spa session for your car using special soaps designed to extract toxins out of your paint. And the best part is they will come to your house, job, or even to our shop when your car is being serviced to get the wash done. From protecting your tow rig's exterior to full livery installations on your drift car, they have you covered. You can contact them at automotivespecialtywraps.com and make sure to mention our podcast. They are currently offering 10% off mobile washes and tinting services for our listeners. Limitless Auto Fab is a fabrication shop and retailer located in Illinois. They produce bash bars and catch cans for a bunch of popular models in the drifting community. We started selling their products earlier this year and have heard nothing but great things since. Limitless bash bars are honestly the industry standard right now. Fabricated from 1.5-inch mild steel tubes, these bars are designed to take the impact of light collisions in order to avoid or minimize damage to your body or frame. My favorite part about these bash bars is that they are designed in a way that helps hold most aftermarket bumpers up at the correct height. Unlike a lot of other aftermarket bars that require you to either weld additional brackets on or install those big foam rubber pieces to raise the bumpers up to avoid bumper sag. This is a huge pet peeve of mine when installing bash bars at the shop, so I'm really glad about this feature. Gone are the days of trying to keep your rusty rear factory crash bar because you are worried about bumper fitment issues with an aftermarket one. Their bars also come with jacking points and optional license plate brackets, so everything you need is right there from the start. Limitless Auto also sells catch cans for a handful of specific models. These cans are built in-house and chassis specific. We have used these cans before in the shop with no issues, and they look great as well. The guys over at Limitless are on social media as well at limitless_auto_fab. So please make sure to check out their Instagram and give them a follow. They post photos of all the drift cars using their products, from Front Street Drift Club to Animal Style. If you are in the market for a bash bar or catch can, make sure to check out their full product lineup on our website, FactionMotorsports.com. This podcast is brought to you by Faction Motorsports. We are an automotive performance shop located in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our shop is easy to get to from Route 17, 3, and 21. We are also only 15 minutes away from New York City. Faction Motorsports provides services that include but are not limited to performance part installations, suspension overhauls, general maintenance, engine installations, tire mounting and balancing, and custom four-wheel alignments with our in-house Hunter alignment machine. We also stock a range of performance products in-house. From AN fittings and gaskets to complete body kits, we try to stock as many parts as we can to provide quick shipping times for our website customers and same-day pickup for locals. Make sure to shoot us an email if you are looking to set up an appointment or if you are looking for a part that is not up on our website. Our email is sales@factionmotorsports.com. We are also on Instagram at Faction Motorsports.
For working. People forget that the temp... Are we recording now?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, cool.
This whole waste is when?
Welcome to the Faction After Hours podcast. My eyes are watery now because everybody harassed me to wash my face and hands because they were dirty because I got out of work.
Now you got fiberglass in your eyes.
Now it's really uncomfortable for my eyes.
He said he looked like Ashy Larry, and then he said, wait, I'm Ashy this whole time?
I
No one
was
told
here
me?
for an hour.
Yeah.
I walked
Half
over
hour.
there. I walked over
We don't wanna
here.
offend you.
I stopped at
We
the
don't wanna
store
be
to get
offensive.
beers.
I thought it was a skin condition.
They were probably... I was wondering why the lady didn't... I was like, you're not going to ID me this time? Like, she was probably like, this guy's homeless. He needs to get somewhere to
He's
go.
probably
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Jesus. Ow.
Take it and leave.
But tonight we have two guests. We got Jet Davis and Hayley Davis in the building. Thank you so much. It's nice of y'all to join us.
Yeah.
And it's nice of you to join us as well, Hayley, because yesterday I was like, why don't we just have you on the pod
Was
too?
it your idea? Is that what it was?
No, it was my idea, Carl. What the
No,
hell?
no, it was not.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Okay.
Where were we? Tell me when it was your idea, because I know when I said it.
I said it on Saturday.
Oh?
It was on Saturday. But I was at the booth and
Carl
we
can't
were
lose.
we were conversing.
We were conversing.
And I said, why don't you just get on the podcast too?
Okay, I didn't hear that. My fault.
Uh-huh.
It's both of our ideas.
All right.
Malcolm's not backing down either.
Well, I'm here.
It's good to have
now
you.
we're both here.
It's good to have you. We walked around. Well, you guys walked around the shop. Frankie is the best person to walk around the shop with because this guy really built this shit.
I was telling Frankie, this is like hands down the nicest
So
shop
clean.
that I've been into.
That's hard
Yeah.
to believe, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's really nice. He
Pull
has
that
dial.
mic up a
Thank
little
you.
bit, Jack.
Oh yeah. You can
Get
just
up on that shit.
Whoa, whoa. The tape's rolling this time. Can't get away. Can't get away.
Setup's a little different. Setup's a little different than the fucking. Where were we? Fucking
Chicago.
Hotel.
Hotel.
What episode is that, Malcolm?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Dude, what the fuck? I have so much dust in my fucking eyes right now. Why did I let you guys convince me to do that? But
It is a lot nicer than the hotel, though.
It was, but the thing was about the hotel episode was that
Maybe we should have got robes for this one.
that would have been
Oh,
funny.
we did have robes at our hotel.
what about?
We should have
Oh,
brought them.
Should have brought them.
we requested.
Yeah, we tried to get him that
That's
night.
right. I forgot. And we bought beers on Frankie's tab, like two.
Yeah.
We should have bought four
We
or
done,
six.
I thought we
Oh,
bought more. We brought
yeah.
like 4.
And then the next day I was like, what the fuck is this charge?
What do you think?
I had
no idea what
the
it
beers
was.
just arrived like out of the,
Like I was
out of
reading it,
thin
I'm
air.
like, what the fuck is this shit? And I think I even told them, I'm like, yo, I didn't buy none of this shit. So you got to fix this. I don't know if they like.
Did they fix it for you?
I don't know. I don't remember. But you guys might have got free
So I owe
beer.
Frankie 2 beers.
Nah, you're good.
We'll get beers after this.
What would you take as a if somebody says, "I'll buy you a beer," or something like that? What would you want somebody to
buy
tell
me
you?
because I don't drink
Yeah, What would-
Oreos.
Oh, the Japanese one.
No, the
American
Sour
ones are
Patch
better.
Kids.
Really?
This
Sour
guy,
Patch
this
Kids.
guy last week was like, "I'm over Oreos. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
done."
I'm
did
done
eat a
buying
lot.
them. You know, that's what
So
I'm
we're
trying.
gifting Oreos.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
trying to not buy any sweets now, which is pretty fucking impossible for
You know
me.
what?
But I'm trying.
That's funny because I gave up candy and dessert for Lent.
Oh, cool. I gave up candy like 2 years ago, and I've been good so far. Not including like cookies.
Like cookies and stuff.
Yeah,
Wow,
cookies are not included.
That's so hard.
I
to
just
do.
ate a bunch of M&Ms before.
Dude, that was my fucking thing. M&Ms were my thing.
What kind of M&Ms though?
No, we went to the
peanut butter, peanut.
highway
Oh, okay.
robbery.
You
We
went to the
we went to
M&M
the
store.
store.
Oh,
like
yeah.
in Times Square.
Oh,
We got
oh.
last time and we got
Bro,
again.
we got like half a bag of like the fill them, like you fill it up.
Oh,
and it was like $40.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
I was like,
spending
holy
racks.
shit.
Are you
Yeah.
crazy?
Yeah,
My
no, it
mom
was
never
bad.
let me do that shit. You're
Yeah.
bugging.
One time I was in that place. I think I was with a girl. I was like, I'm gonna take you here. We're going. We're online, or I'm about to be online. I fucking tripped right on the fucking, those little things that they like make the lines with. I tripped, fell right on my fucking face in front of everyone. I was like,
Did you spill your
good.
M&Ms?
No.
So you hate M&M, the M&M store.
It was
in New
just
York.
like one of the most
Never
embarrassing
bring
things in my
Frankie to
life.
the M&M store in New York. Malcolm,
should
just
go after
note
this.
that.
I'm down to go there, but
Dude.
like I'm gonna relapse.
I don't know. So,
Dude,
this is
Falls on his
I wanted to
face
talk.
as soon as
You
we
mentioned the
walk
word relapse. Sorry, I'm going to get this quick because
Oh,
I
shit.
also gave. Remember how I gave up junk food and all that shit
Yeah,
in
yeah.
January?
drinking beers
I
right
haven't
now,
had.
Carl.
That's fine. This is not junk.
junk.
This is like healthy. You need this.
Okay.
It's
Because it
yeast.
balances your body out. It's like your body's like, oh shit, that's not that great. Okay, this good stuff is actually good. You know?
Okay.
All right.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Sure. But the relapse thing, January, we gave up all the junk food shit. I feel like a lot of us did. And candy for me, like gummy candy, like fucking like anything that's like chewy kind of, that's my shit, bro.
Yeah.
Sour
same,
candy.
Same. I
Oh,
like sour candy.
dude,
Like
it's
rip
just-
your tongue up.
It used to be more when I was
Tootsie
a kid.
Rolls?
Now
you eat too much sour candy and your tongue the
Yo.
next day is like on
Yeah.
fire.
ruined your taste
Yeah.
buds.
Yeah.
Ruined. But
It's like if you burn your tongue almost.
yeah. But nonetheless, I gave it up and I just kept it going. I haven't like went out and bought like a bag of like candy.
That's
like,
how it. Yeah, that's how it happens.
But the problem
Yeah.
is like, dude, Joe, my roommate, had
yeah, you're fucked.
had candy out on the counter
Yeah.
that was open. It was just like a bag of Sour Patch Kids, like a watermelon one. I walked by, I'm like, I'm gonna have like one. It's not January anymore. It's like March.
And then he woke up.
I'm
Fucking,
gonna grab one. Then I grab a couple, and then I'm like, nah.
gotta
See.
You can never have just
Dude,
one.
it's
You
so
can't.
good.
Yeah,
It's
that's
so
so
good.
true.
It's impossible.
What's your candy of choice, Jet?
Gummies. You love gummy.
Fruit tingles.
Oh, yeah.
the
It's an
fuck?
Australian
Yeah,
candy.
they're-
Oh, okay. That
What
was
is it?
like, what
Lifesaver?
the fuck?
Lifesaver?
yeah, they're made by Lifesaver.
Okay.
Lifesaver.
It's like a fizzy.
Can
What is
you,
it comparable
Malcolm?
to?
Do you mind?
Sherbet?
Oh, thank you. He's so
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
you
that's
guys
it.
got.
It's like a soda candy almost.
Oh, it's a type
Yeah.
of light.
Oh, what is that candy, Frankie?
They're so good.
Razzles. Do you know what Razzles
Oh,
are?
yeah.
Oh, they're so good.
That's kind of what
It's
I think
not,
of.
but
But it doesn't turn
yeah.
into.
Doesn't turn into
Fizzy,
gum, yeah.
Oh,
trying to compare it to something. I feel
That's
like
your
it's
favorite
like,
candy?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
there's anything to compare.
Bro's favorite candy is Alka-Seltzer.
It's an Alka-Seltzer.
It actually is an Alka-Seltzer.
Come on, bro.
It's like a
Nah,
flavored
but, like,
Alka-Seltzer.
Haley's mom will send us like 3 bags.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
she
knows
just sent
Oh,
us some.
dangerous.
Just
Yeah.
like go through them.
Are they individually wrapped?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
danger.
no, yeah,
danger.
yeah.
Danger.
Hey,
Yeah,
even
like,
if
you
they
can
were
just
individually
handful.
wrapped, you're not stopping. Wrapper is not stopping.
The
me.
bag is bad.
I would just open that and just go like this.
That's what it's
That
That's it. Just push it from the
Unload,
back.
bro.
that's
Unload the clip. Unload the clip.
get your boy, Jet. And the worst part is Haley's looking right at.
What? I would just
You know
unload.
what? You can kind of unwrap them and they all kind of stick together. So you can
Yep.
just like put
the whole thing.
whole
One
thing.
That was
shot.
close. No, that was bad. That was.
One shot.
That was
Locked and loaded.
close. That was
Somebody's gonna hit the Ayo in the chat. I swear.
What about ring dings? You all fuck with ring dings?
That's so
What are
left field from what we were
What's the
talking
ring-
about.
Hold on.
No, he
has
so
some.
Frankie likes these pastry type of junk food. That's his shit.
Like deli
No,
He's like French.
pastry.
like a
Is it
it's
a
like a
cookie?
dessert. Like no, it's not. It's general. Like he likes this kind of stuff.
Oh, like a brownie.
Yes,
kind of. But
yeah.
wouldn't a brownie be a pastry? I don't know.
Oh, this looks like a Hostess cake.
Oh yeah,
That
except
is-
no,
Yeah.
it's Drake.
What is
Drake?
that?
I've never heard
Drake.
of
Is that
Is that
not
like
made by Hostess?
Bro, this is definitely a Hostess ripoff.
Nope, it's Drake's. Look it up, Mal. Tell everyone. Tell them who Drake is.
Wait.
It's the duck.
Am I bugging
Is
for
this like
thinking?
a local thing only?
I don't know. I thought they were made by
I've
never
Hostess
seen
for
that.
the longest time.
I don't think it's no, it's not Hostess. I don't think it's a local thing, but
Is it a cupcake?
holy shit! Don't read the ingredients though. Oh my fucking
Took you X amount of years to do that, huh? That's kind of fucking wild.
bro.
That's another thing about the gummy candy
He's
shit.
geeking right
I
now.
can't.
the red
Look at that
40.
shit.
Dude, don't look at the. Do
Yeah.
not look at
That's
the
a
ingredients.
that's a
Lake
cupcake.
40, like yellow.
I can't read.
Jet is literally just like,
Dude, these things are bad, bro.
I can't believe you have just like a secret ring ding stash.
No,
You're
no,
such
no.
a fucking sicko.
See, Lewis brought them.
Okay,
So,
that's fair. That's
yeah.
fair game. You don't have to buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, Lewis knows the situation, so he's just like
Oh, he thinks it's
he's
funny.
feeding me fucking yeah.
That's kind of how it is
I
in
got
our
an
shop
inside
too.
man.
Like we don't really ever buy alcohol or snacks. They kind of just show up and people just leave them.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like we'll have a fridge full of beer most of the time.
that's fine.
Not full of beer, but there will
What the
always
fuck is-
be beer in there.
Pyrophosphate. Isn't that
Probably
acid?
not good for you.
Bro, that's crazy. Yo,
It's not-
RFK,
it's
do
not,
your thing.
uh,
If it doesn't have red 40 in it, I'm not eating
It's
it.
not sugar, flour, or whatever you make cupcakes with. So
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a little bit of flour in there somewhere. Yeah, enriched, bleached flour.
Awesome.
no, that's what you're buying at the store, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
what
that's
it says
normal?
on the bag. I think. Right?
You can buy unbleached, but
Is that better?
bleached is normal. Like
Okay.
bleached is what most people.
What does that mean?
Just to make it white.
They put bleach in their shit?
Yeah.
Cocoa processed with alkali. White. Why?
So Carl, have you
Like a
eaten
battery?
candy since that relapse?
No.
No?
Thank you for
It's-
bringing
no.
this back.
Dude, it's so bad for me.
I would love some right now. Imagine if there was a bowl
mean,
of gummy
yeah.
worms. No, I don't.
It's the
I don't
gummy,
like
the
that.
gummy candy, dude. That's what I'm.
Yeah,
It's
the
gummy
gummies.
candy.
This doesn't do it for me.
Ooh, that's
'Cause
all
it's
I
like,
need.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Growing up, I did not eat a lot of like chocolate or anything like
Like
that.
cakes and stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't
Ooh,
my
cake.
wasn't even really my thing. Like,
Yellow cake, chocolate frosting.
see that?
I don't like chocolate.
Oh my god.
Thing. I just said I just ate M&Ms.
Well, you're from Australia, so like God knows what the hell's going on down there. I've never even seen a
does that
kangaroo.
even-
Like I don't like
She's
you
got
guys.
them in her backyard.
Yeah, like that's
Straight
insane.
up.
to me.
Not
Yeah.
for real. Like
Yeah.
like we got deer. Like the way
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
has. I guess it depends where you live. She lives kind of in the bush.
In the woods.
In the bush. In the
bush.
mate.
Why
Yeah.
you have to?
In
That
the
was
bush,
really
mate.
good. That was really good.
It was good?
actually,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Is
Nice.
the spider shit? That's real?
Yeah,
I don't
but-
know if I've already asked. I'm sure. I feel like I
Yeah,
would have
probably.
asked that.
But I feel like unless you're approaching them, they're not gonna do anything.
I feel like
to
it's the
you.
same thing here.
Yeah.
Same with crackheads.
Yeah,
They're not that big. It's actually the same.
a spider,
It actually is the
got a
same.
spider asking for money. Like,
Yeah. they're as big as them.
He's not. The spider isn't really going to ask me for much. He's just going to linger around in front of me and just smoke a
same
cigarette.
thing. It's
That's
the
it.
same thing.
Yeah. Not really harm you or anything.
They're
Like, is
definitely
it?
not as big as you see on the AI, like
Yeah, like
giant huntsman.
you'll see like I don't know if y'all ever remember like iFunny, like the app.
Dude,
iFunny.
that's old. I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
So like there would be like spider with wings, like massive
Yeah,
spider.
that's not
like, that's what people
real.
think when they
Yo.
think of Australia, but it's really like just like kind of the same thing.
There's
But
probably
they-
a straight drop in your fucking tourism ever since AI came out because that shit's
yeah.
yo,
Everyone's like, I'm so scared, I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
Wait, you're
fuck
telling me
that
half the
place.
shit I've probably been seeing is more than likely fake?
could be.
100%.
Probably.
Look up the largest spider in Australia, Malcolm.
A huntsman is that one
huntsman,
that's
yeah.
harmless but
Watch.
looks
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Like
Watch,
you
this
could
is gonna
like
be real
just
as fuck.
hold it.
Dude, I hate
It's definitely
it's just
gonna
like
be an AI.
No, this is a real one. Fuck that.
What the fuck?
Fuck that.
Like
What is
no.
this?
AI.
That's
That's
that
AI.
one's a little shy. That's what that one is.
What about that?
What is that?
That's a tarantula.
He's shy
I don't
as
think we
hell.
even have tarantulas.
That looks like a potato.
Positive. But
That's not real? Or is that one real?
that is not real.
Are you sure? Because
That's real.
Look at this shit.
Fuck that. Is that real?
I've never seen a spider like
Okay,
that. Okay,
alright.
it could be real, but I've never seen one like that.
Okay, that's a little bit more
That's
comforting.
a tarantula. That's not even a hunter.
Frankie
That's a
mentioning
tarantula. That one that's a tarantula to you? That's the size of a fucking basketball.
Frankie mentioning the tourism drop is one of them. So these aren't just everywhere.
No.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so what do y'all have in New York that's like deadly?
Crackheads, that's it.
That's it.
No.
No,
Y'all have any wildlife?
No hezzy drivers.
yeah.
YNs.
Wildlife? Yeah.
G35s.
People on bicycles and
Yeah.
doing wheelies and stuff.
No like spiders.
Derek Smith?
No snakes.
No. Where are they going to live? They got rats and shit, but like they're not going to bite.
Bears.
It-
Bears is the answer.
the water?
For
Oh,
New
you guys
Jersey.
do have bears?
But the thing is, they don't actually attack anyone.
Oh, okay.
But we don't see bear. I mean, you might see bears.
I've seen
like
a lot of bears.
Yeah,
What the
I
fuck?
don't. We don't see bears over here, but there's a lot of fucking bears in New Jersey.
You just I feel like there's more than people think, but
What sort
Dude,
of bears are there?
brown bear,
No, black bear, right? Black bear.
black bear.
Yeah, black bear is the one that's not.
Dude, I was grilling a steak, right? But this is a cartoon predicament.
Like
This
that
is when
fucking thing walking
This is
down
how
the
I
street.
saw it. It was it was about.
Crazy.
The worst part is the one that I saw. I think was a cub. So I was like,
Where's
"Where
the
the
mom?
Where the mom
Yeah.
at? Like, how big is that?
Hey,
one? Ew. Yo. Hey, at least I'm not throwing fruit tingles down my throat in a single shot. Are you kidding me?
Yo.
where the mom's at?
I can do whatever now.
Just to clarify, though, I haven't seen one fucking bear ever in my life until I went to the woods near New York State. So
Really?
So that's not really
where
actually a
you're from. Your
problem.
hometown, West. That's
I've
not
never
that
seen
far
a
from
bear.
where I was. And there's woods over there. You probably just got
no,
lucky.
you never see. I guess Mawa, you would see bears. I
Dude,
guess.
yeah.
yeah.
But where I am, I was grilling a steak, right? And I clean up. You know, the charcoal still got to burn. I cook with
Yeah.
charcoal. I go inside. My kitchen table that we were eating on was right next to a window. I forgot what the fuck we were celebrating, but we were talking about something. And then all of a sudden, a bear is just like right here.
Like next to the window.
And then
I would run away so far.
Right?
I would-
the person I was eating with looks over and she goes, "Oh my God." And I was like, I'm literally like eating. I'm like, what? Like, and then I look over and the bear's just,
like right into the window.
yeah, because now I'm
I
stunned.
got lotion on my shirt.
I'm stunned. I'm genuinely just stunned. I'm like, holy shit. He just looked around, or him or her just looked around and then walked away. Like,
That's crazy.
but in my mind, I was like, if I was out there, I might have. No, I didn't leave anything out there. But if I was out there,
Wait,
like
did
maybe
you
a
guys
little longer.
move away
No,
from the bear?
we were inside. We were inside. They can't
So it
do
was
anything.
through the window. They
Yeah,
said.
through the window.
Okay.
Oh, that's.
I
way-
thought
yeah.
you were outside. Like,
I was like,
No.
Did you
I
guys
just came
say
in.
that?
I just came in. We were eating dinner after I cooked the
that
steak.
makes
And
more sense.
but I have been outside before where the bear is like kind of a little further away than that.
and you run away? Or?
No.
You can't run away because they'll
Yeah,
chase you.
they'll chase the
I
fuck
would
out
run
of
away.
Yeah.
I would be dead. I'd
You gotta
be
just do a
eaten.
180 and just walk the other way and be like,
you. Imagine we just
Just
see a bear
pretend you
tonight.
didn't see a bear.
Haley just pulls in the opposite direction.
I was hiking one day and I'm just going up. I got headphones in like a fucking idiot, and I'm just like, it's a nice hike, nice and peaceful. And I hear something, even with the headphones on, I hear something like rustling. I look up, there's just a fucking black bear.
What'd
like,
you do?
Probably like 20 to 30 feet in front of me. I literally looked at it. First time I saw a bear in the wild ever. I was like, did a 180, started walking, and I was like, fuck that. I'm going on my hike. I turned back around. He already did the same thing. He did a 180. He's out.
So just like
Yeah, you see each other and you just That's how it goes.
Dab the bear up.
Yeah. And then guess what? I
would
ran into
run.
him
I
later
would
too.
run.
That's
Really?
Yeah, again. I was like, fuck.
That's this guy hike. That's him alone too.
Yeah.
Like
What?
That's crazy.
he'd be
it
hiking
was
and
not
shit.
fun, dude. I got shook for a little bit after that because I was like, that thing could easily rip me apart. No
I would
problem.
have no rational thoughts.
Yeah.
have no.
I don't know what I would do, honestly.
I
It's,
would
it's
run.
definitely scary.
I don't know if I would run.
My thought process would be to run.
You
And
can't
I would
run though.
die.
Yeah,
I would
knew
die.
I couldn't run.
Y'all don't have wildlife in Texas?
No, we do, but not like that. We got
Well,
like coyotes.
Like meerkats?
what
the-
are we, is it bobcats?
The bull.
Or, that's the one that was
mountain
by the
lions?
house.
Oh, a mountain
I don't
lion.
know if it was a
It
mountain
was a
lion.
mountain lion.
I think it was
Bro,
a bobcat.
mountain
Someone
lion?
shot it. It was a
I'm
mountain
good.
Anyways.
lion.
We have those here.
There, so, okay, so
Bullshit.
Don't we?
No. A mountain lion? Fuck
I'm
no.
pretty sure we have
So
them.
I wouldn't even go hiking.
We live in the city, and just in the middle of the city, on our block or in between all the blocks we live around, there's a paddock, and there's like cows
And there's a
inside
little
there.
abandoned.
And then
oh, yeah.
behind our house is a farm, just in like the middle of the city, and someone had posted in our neighborhood chat or something on Facebook. They're like, there was a bobcat inside the paddock because there's cows in there, like.
Yeah.
There's coyotes that live in there.
And I had
as well.
never like seen that before. It was super
Did
weird.
it kill anything?
No, I didn't kill anything. It's just weird.
I
But
think
we see,
someone
like-
killed it.
No,
Oh.
that's out by my dad's. They killed the.
Oh, that was
yeah.
a mountain lion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
guys
know
could
what
just
it was.
kill anything you want. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
That's awesome.
But and we see like coyotes going up and down our street all the time.
Yeah, one time I was driving down the street back home, just following a coyote in front of
Yeah.
me. I was
It's
like,
just
get out of
it's
the
like
road.
a common thing.
yeah, we don't.
Tell them about the time we got those dogs.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had the stray dogs.
Okay, so this like pit bull and black
Mm.
lab just pulled up to the shop one day, and we
Like
were
in a car?
Got it.
That's how you said it. Yo.
You were sleeping.
Like the way you said that was so
Looking for food.
That's basically how they pulled up.
No,
But so
it's shitty, but because people just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they'll just like drop
We're,
their
like, at
dogs
the end
off.
of
We're
the
at the end of the
street.
street, so people
Yeah.
will like always drop their dogs off, and it's so
Wow.
sad. Like,
So it
dealing
actually
with
happens
that.
pretty often.
I say
Yeah.
like
No,
4
it
or 5
happens
times a
pretty
year,
often.
5-6 times a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Currently,
Wait, that's
we have
so
a cat.
terrible.
It's terrible. Yeah, that's why we have that cat now. Anyways,
That you know what?
Continue.
Wait, I'm sorry. I need Malcolm. That would be a bad place for you to live.
Yeah, I would take them all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Princess
that's-
and Malcolm would just house every single one.
So that's what we did with this pit bull and Labrador. And we were looking after it, and we just like set up a bed for them outside. And I guess one night they went off, and I'd been drifting at the corner, which is like 10 seconds away.
yeah.
And I drove back in my S14, and I thought they were running on the road, but it was a pack of, what are they called?
Javelinas.
Yeah.
What
which
the
are,
fuck is that?
they're like boars.
They're like
Oh,
they've
hell
got,
no.
like,
Those things
tough-
are
they're
crazy.
pretty chill. They're like
Really?
They only mess with you if like they only mess with you if
They're
you
pretty
like.
chill.
They really don't. They're
We've
That
been
thing-
drifting where they all ran across the road.
They got
Is that it?
tusks too?
So
that's
isn't
like-
that the guy from?
I guess the males.
Is
do.
that like a-
Lion
is
King?
that like-
Yeah, is
this
that
one?
not-
That one has.
Is that like a Texas raccoon?
Yes, but it's like a hog,
Yeah.
but not a hog.
Yeah.
But they definitely have tusks, some of them.
They look
Yeah.
kind of. They
That
look
one looks
kind of
kinda
goofy.
cute.
Yeah, they look kind of goofy looking.
Look at that guy.
I mean, Frankie, like a squirrel
one-
looks pretty adorable. You ever look at a squirrel?
Yeah, that
Yeah, y'all got squirrels
Yeah, I
out there?
love squirrels. They're so
okay.
cute. I've
Or-
never seen one before.
what
We
are-
don't
what
have
are
them in
we,
Australia.
Do you have in Texas?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
We like have a feeder.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
In our
Oh,
house.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my
that
deer-
thing is scary as fuck.
My deer reference earlier was like you guys don't really have deer just like walking around.
Like 30 minutes away from us. 40
oh,
minutes,
okay.
Yeah.
But you do have them. Like
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, if anything, we have
Because
a
like
lot
where
of
we
deer.
live
We
is like
have a-
coastal rolling plains, so it's like all flat, no trees.
Yeah.
we have a lot of random deer, dude.
Yeah,
there's just a shitload like by my house every day. There's not even much to eat around my
Just be
house.
chilling. It's the deer spot.
They're just there. I
Yeah.
want to like make it chill for them. So I saw some bags of like I guess like they have deer corn at Tractor Supply, and I was like, all
Don't
right.
do that.
All right,
They'll
Mom.
just
They'll
keep coming.
stay.
I know, right?
But if you feed
They're
them
cool.
enough, they'll
I-
be tame, and you can like go over and pet them. And stuff.
I don't need to pet them. I just like I like looking at them. I
But-
might just put one up in the woods, like by the pit bike track. Just
Deers are cool until they start walking towards you, and you're like, whoa.
No, they're chill.
Yeah.
Most of them are chill.
I didn't
yeah.
know the ones in Japan were kind of.
That's because they're like that's like they're
Tourists.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
they're like, where is it? I already forget.
A Nara?
Nara deer. Yeah, that's because
Deer
they're
park?
like hungry. They want you
Yeah.
to give. Anyways,
So they're pushy?
Yeah. Like,
Oh, yeah, they're
no.
aggressive.
She's
like,
she
they're
does not
aggressive.
look like she had a great time.
back to the javelina thing.
Oh yeah. So
Hayley-
I thought that the javelinas were the dogs that we'd been looking after. So I opened the door of the S14 and I was like, "Come on, puppies!" But it was actually
Because it was like
just
it was
the
at nighttime, so you
javelinas.
couldn't tell. They
And
weren't
then I
like
was
jumping in the
like-
car.
Yeah, I know.
See that? I thought the story was going to
So
continue.
I saw like one or two of them, and then I saw a whole line of them, and I was like, "Oh, that's not the dogs." Closed the door, kept driving back to the shop.
Oh my God.
And then the other like little pit bull comes limping back, and like is all ripped open on its stomach, and I was
Oh,
like,
fuck.
"Oh my God!" Like it got attacked by the javelina.
Yeah. So we took
And
them to the
so,
vet.
yeah.
And, like,
What
got 'em-
happened to them being chill?
They
Yeah, what happened,
And,
Jet?
well, they're not chill with other animals. I don't know. Like,
You fucking lied to us.
I think they could definitely attack a human if they were really.
so if you fall on the ground, you're dead.
Stop.
wait, you didn't tell me this either.
That is
I don't
not
know
chill
what
animal.
that is.
Not
That's not a
chill.
chill
Not
animal.
They
chill.
think it's like food. They don't know. So they'll like if there's like a pack
Wait,
of
are
them
they
and you fall on the
carnivorous?
ground and like can't get up,
Are
like,
they carnivorous?
they'll kill you. Huh?
Do they eat meat?
They eat everything. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like Texas
not a javelina.
garbage disposal.
So yeah, we took it to the vet.
That's what they used to call me in high
looked
school.
after it, and then the owners like messaged me like 2 weeks later, and we gave the dogs back.
Yeah. It was,
Oh.
yeah. It was shitty.
So we paid all this money
Wait,
for the
so-
vet, and
Because
we're
we
gonna
paid
keep
him
the dogs.
paid him because we were gonna keep him.
Yeah,
So they're cool.
I would have been like, "This is my dog now. You can come here and fight me if you want."
that's yeah.
Yeah, like
So he
clearly.
he lost his dogs or dropped them off, and then decided he wanted them back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so terrible.
It was
Unfortunate.
shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm never doing that again.
Yeah. So
We just
I
gotta
learned
do-
my
we gotta-
lesson.
What we do now is we just like
Shoot 'em.
like we'll post.
Malcolm, get your friend.
You got a
Strike number
revolver and a
2 of outlandish shit Frankie has done on this podcast or said.
So now what we do is we just pop them right.
We went up north. They went up north. We put them on a farm up north.
He took him to the train station. Jesus
station.
Oh,
Christ.
wait, what show is that?
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Love
Fuck! I never
Yellowstone.
saw it, but he loved
Oh,
that
I
shit.
love
Dude.
Yellowstone.
It's so funny because like
Oh,
after we
the
watched,
week after,
we
yeah.
watched Yellowstone, we had a bunch of like cattle stuff to do.
we had to round.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, you
And, like,
probably
And
would.
Haley was like, "I watch Yellowstone.
I'm
I'm gonna go out there and
Yellowstone."
help y'all." And so like we get to the house and she's like all fucking geared up.
I
and
was
stuff.
so
And I was like,
geared up. I was
So what we
very-
do is like this is what my dad does. We just kind of like help him. We'll like breed cows and we'll sell the teenager cows, like the heifers, the bulls. Only.
Yeah.
We keep the females for like breeding and stuff. And so we get them all in a pen. All the cattle we have, we push them all into one pen, and we'll separate them. And it's not easy separating them because
It's
there's
really
like
hard.
I would say 80% of them are really chill, but there's 20%
That are really
that are aggressive.
fucking mean.
And most of that 20% is all young heifers, teenager cows. And then we have like 5 really, really mean cows.
Some of them have horns too.
Yeah, some of them have
It's like
horns and
How
stuff.
are you? What's your? Am I picturing this correctly in my mind? Because you're talking about separating them, like they did on the show.
Yeah.
They did that on the show.
Yeah, so
And
it's
to
like
do
two
that, they were on
pens.
horses.
We don't use horses.
Ooh,
We use
on
like
the ground.
4-wheelers.
Oh,
What?
yeah, modern day. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
there
like,
you go.
I was in the pen
No,
on my
to
feet.
get 'em into the pen. To get 'em
with a
into-
little stick.
what?
So-
What if one?
Hold on.
What?
Anyways, hold on. So I'll just explain it. So we have like a massive field they all eat in. And we get the 4-wheelers and we corral them into like I say like a 1 acre pen. And then
Okay.
it shrinks down into like 2,000, 3,000 square foot pen. And so
Which is like split.
yeah, so in the acre pen, we walk up the fence line and walk them back down with like sticks and like
It's just all
like
by foot.
electric.
It's all by
electric,
foot.
like a hot shot.
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
show
then
it
that's
how to
pretty
put 'em.
chill. That's normally pretty chill because the cattle normally work themselves.
They
Like,
just
once you get them
follow each
going,
other, yeah.
they all kind of know where to go. It's pretty cool.
dude,
And
this is
then
the coolest thing. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
they're
I
all
gotta
really
say.
cool.
Once they're all in like the 2,000, 3,000 square foot pen, it gets fucking crazy because
Yeah.
they start freaking out. They start headbutting.
And
the
they
pins
don't wanna be
shit.
split up,
They don't want to
like,
be split
yeah.
like that. Yeah, it's just
Herd
crazy.
mentality.
So in the 2003, like the 2,000, 3,000 square foot pen, there's one full one and there's one empty one. And Haley and I are on the empty side because I can't really do much right now because my back's fucked up. And then Dewey and my dad are on the full side. And we'll send the ones we want into the empty side.
Wait, no,
And
I
then-
was in the empty side with Dewey.
Yeah.
It was Dewey and I in the empty side, and you.
We'll send them to the empty side, and then
I can't do anything.
and then they go into the main pasture. Those are the ones we want to keep. Like
Yeah, that was really
Makes,
scary.
that
And-
makes sense, yeah.
And so we normally do them like 3 at a time, 4 at a time, because you can't do them all at once because you're trying to break off the heifers. And so what'll happen is all the heifers will bunch up at the gate, and they'll start like pushing on the gate while you're trying to like sort them out. It just gets crazy.
And like you'll let one through into the empty side, and
Yeah.
they'll run at whoever's in the empty
and the
side.
so the crazy ones don't know what's going
Yeah.
on. They're just like freaking out.
They don't know where to
So
go.
they're like, while Haley and Dewey are holding up like the fencing
They're just
and
like
stuff,
little
they'll
sticks,
just,
like little Bo Peep.
run into the fence and like
It's
it's
scary.
scary.
So you could get seriously injured.
You could.
Yeah.
Holy.
It's pretty crazy.
but Haley watched Yellowstone,
Oh,
so
yeah.
she was
I was
geared up.
So
But
do you
anyways-
consider
Until that
yourself a
one
cowboy?
period.
Nah, not at all.
I think you are one.
I know the basics. I don't.
that
Oh, so that's like a
We-
thing. You can't draw that line. Like that's
Yeah.
a that's
yeah,
a thing.
we
My dad's a cowboy. I am not a cowboy.
we did
Okay.
not. You're a modern day cowboy.
Yeah, I guess.
That's you.
And I only do this like I say every quarter. I feel like
You
Yeah.
Doesn't
understood
happen all the
that
time.
really well, and you explained it to us over here that have no idea. The people who are listening
Yeah.
probably don't know
Yeah.
how that worked, and I'm sure that you explained it in a way that worked.
it's just so funny because I'll go out there in like shorts and tennis shoes. It's just
Okay,
like,
that's not good.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good.
Dude, what the hell are they wearing? When you keep saying geared up, are you talking like you had?
I mean, geared up like she's.
I was like
"Rah!"
ready to go.
oh, I
Yeah.
thought you meant you had like
No,
the-
no. We don't
I
wear
did have
shit.
jeans on there.
She had jeans on. She had her fucking Crocs or the orange Crocs.
Oh
or
my
whatever.
God, I
No,
don't
no,
know if this is
I
proper
didn't have
Maybe
shoes.
shoes
don't.
on.
Yeah, you need these.
Anyway.
I
Anyways,
had gumboots on.
But it's just scary because like you can't really sort out the mean ones because they don't really know what's going on, so they're kind of like stick to the back, so that they like come at the end when there's no other
The
cows
final
in there.
boss.
And you have to.
You have to either jump up the fence, like climb up the fence and like get out of there, or they're gonna fucking hit
Oh,
you.
yeah,
Like
I
my
got
dad. So my dad unfortunately got shoved in between the gate and the cow, like when they like came by him. So he like got pushed into the fence and he was like, oh, like all up
Fuck.
against
Yeah,
it. It was
no.
crazy. It was scary. Like
Fuck,
that's like sucks
no.
to see
Yeah,
that because I
that's
can't like
ter-
jump in there.
Yeah, you can't do
no,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna? Well,
Get
And
the
then-
revolver out.
what if you knew how to rope? What if you knew how to rope? You just fucking
Oh, we do.
Oh,
have
you need
the
the root- you need the
reverse
lasso, yeah.
triangle.
Nah, you don't know how to rope?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
My dad sent us out into the field to,
rope,
get
yeah.
one of the cows so we could tag it. I never roped in my life. Neither is Haley.
I had the
He's like,
rope. I had the
this was like a month ago. He's
Wait,
like,
so
you
this
need to go
is
out
real?
there.
I was fucking
You need to go out there
No,
and
it was
flip
real.
that cow and tag him and all this. And I was like, I don't even know
What's
how to do that.
flip mean?
Like you flip it over and
Like
so he doesn't
literally.
tag
move.
So
So
it was
don't
a
move.
brand new
Yeah, yeah.
calf that had just been born.
Just,
and he
Yeah.
wants us
Just
to
cow
tag it.
tip
And they
him.
couldn't catch like
And
my
the
dad
mom
and-
is like all pissed off, like doesn't want us to take the calf.
Oh,
So
shit.
yeah,
So he's like, just go out there and see if you can do it. Obviously we fucking
we
couldn't.
could not do it. I was like,
Yeah, we were like running around.
So
we were on the
far
floor.
away.
Like,
yeah,
we don't even know how to. We don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how to do that. Yeah, we were hoping he would just like be chill. We can just go like
No,
tackle
it
him.
was not
No,
that
it was just like running around his
You just walk up.
Hey,
and
buddy.
Hey. No, maybe you didn't even have to. You just walk up. Bam. Sorry about that. Give a little pat.
the only thing we know a little bit of is like cow tipping, but we don't even do that
We
over
don't
here.
I don't
know
even
any-
know what that is.
We don't
know what that
know
is either.
anything about that.
That's what like people people do that shit. They just go find a farm and just push cows
That's
over in the middle of the night.
Oh, it's like in cars, like Maida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've never done that. You've done that?
Yeah.
I unfortunately
I don't
have
think that's
not.
real. You ever see a cow laying down? They lay down and shit.
No, but when they're asleep, they're like heavy sleepers apparently, and you can
Oh,
just
what? They
fucking, like-
sleep standing up?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I heard.
You're a cowboy.
Yeah, you're a cowboy, so you should know.
Dude,
No,
the
that's-
roping, the roping thing gets me, bro.
Yes,
I'm just
I don't know
picturing.
how to
Yeah,
fucking
I
do
was
that.
so
I'm not a
excited.
cowboy.
I'm
because I
picturing
don't know
y'all
how
on
to rope.
four wheelers standing, like sitting down.
No,
like,
it's not like that. No,
I was
just-
running around like an idiot with the rope.
just fucking Jet on the back of the four wheeler, just standing up, fucking.
yeah, that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
literally
talking about.
Oh, it
rolling
was in a
down.
K truck. It was in
That's
the K
even
truck.
cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's kind of cool though. I don't know. So are they full size bulls like in there? Like
We have bulls, but we keep them in a separate pen until they're ready to breed. The bulls are nice though. They're not. They're
Nice?
very nice. They're very chill.
Really?
Yeah. The only time I don't know what like it makes them angry. But
The color
I've
red?
only
I think,
seen
like,
them angry like
breeding.
once, and it wasn't even crazy. They were like coming down the pin, and they were like, "Ah," and then they were chill.
those things look
dude,
so
that would
scary.
freak me out.
But like every time I take my friends out there, like to help us, like Dewey, like we took Dewey out there, and he was like, he wasn't freaking out, but he was like,
I mean, we were
wasn't- no,
definitely
he was the-
freaking out.
He was the most fit for the job because he could like run, jump, he rides BMX and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, my dad was sending him as bait down the chute so the cows would chase him and get into the trailer. And so he would have to like.
Did he
get
know
two
he
of
was
them.
bait?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he would
We
like,
ever visit Texas, we got to go when they do that.
Oh, yeah.
I
They're gonna
want to
use me as
help
bait.
with
Yeah.
this.
yeah.
It would be
Because
fun.
sometimes they won't go into the trailer, and with the little help we had to just like either push them from the back, which is not fun, and like you can get kicked,
Kick.
Yeah, your
Or
arm
just
can
like-
get
Fuck
stuck
that.
in the fence.
Or just like-
too.
get them pissed off, and they'll like if you run, they'll more than likely chase you, and that's what we had to do, and it still didn't work. So
What the?
We're city boys compared to you, but
Yeah, I
I'm still
guess.
not getting
God
anywhere near the
damn.
back of
I-
anything four-legged
Yeah.
like that.
I'm
not
soft.
getting. I know not to do that.
That is sick. That's ranching
you'll get
right
kicked.
there.
this is very
That's Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
You're
That's
ranching.
Yellowstone.
You're ranching. I gotta move this pack of heifers down to Texas. Fucking get the
But it's so funny
hell
though,
out of
'cause,
here,
like,
Rip.
we're not cowboy, dude. If you see my
Rip
dad
Davis.
and I, like we're just like chill. Like we took his Cybertruck to the fucking cattle
yeah.
auction,
Oh,
and
yeah.
everyone there was geeking. Like they were all like taking photos. Like all these cowboys now,
really
real
funny.
cowboys who work at cattle auctions,
the camera
just
was
like cowboy boots, jeans, top hats, fucking.
They're like, what the
Spurs?"
fuck is
They were
this?
tripping out, yo. Yeah. And we don't even have a cattle trailer. We have like a fucking horse trailer and like this box trailer, like
Yeah,
with like holes cut out. Yeah.
that's cool though.
Damn, I'd fucking.
We kind of just do it for fun. Like so, like we grow hay to feed the cows, and then we sell the rest of the leftover hay. Yeah. And then we just
export it to Japan.
we we breed the cows just because it like generates extra money.
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
I don't know a fucking
that's
thing about
ranching for real.
You want to
Yeah.
know the most we know about this shit? When we went to Final Bout and went to the fucking fair.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That was like the most interactive
That was
we
my
got with
first
the
time.
I
fucking
haven't been
cows.
to that.
That was my first time ever seeing like people the way that you can, I guess, like I'm gonna call it bragging because that's what I would be doing if I had a crazy built ass cow.
Built.
Yeah, like dude, because
Full bolt-on?
Yeah, full
behind the
bolt-on,
cow, it
tune.
would like tell them. It would tell you
Oh,
like a
they
bunch
had
of
like the
stuff.
champion
It like
cow.
build
Yeah.
sheet
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
there.
build sheet.
We have a lot of that at like our schools. Like it's like called 4-H. I don't know if you'll have or like FFA.
Nope.
Oh,
They
they
don't
like
have FFA here.
FFA firearms ID card. No.
Nah,
They show
federal
the
farmer.
cows
I don't know.
around
I don't even
the
know what it is.
ring
I
and
should, I'm
stuff?
disappointed in myself. I should know what that is. Yeah, so they show them. So like
Yeah.
you get a really nice cow, or like they do it with rabbits, pigs.
That's
Like
what we
show.
saw at that.
And it's
fair.
kind of like
Yeah.
people will bid on them for the kids' like college funds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of thing.
Yeah, these
It's
people.
like a
were-
fundraiser type of shit.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it one year. It's pretty stupid, but
All right.
I had a pig.
It was an experience, man.
I had a pig, and I didn't walk it enough. And I had to give him like steroid shots at the show. I ended up getting like 6 plates, which was cool.
Hey, buddy, we gotta juice you up
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
now. Like, what the fuck?
got disqualified
Jack?
because he was
Yeah.
juiced up.
You had to like walk the shit out of those pigs. Yeah, it's crazy. I was like, I'm not walking this.
You probably
pig.
had so much adrenaline.
Wait, you have to
going.
walk it to like make it like look a certain
We
way?
had to take care of an egg.
It's like a
Frankie.
dog shit.
That's the
Yeah,
equivalent.
yeah, exactly.
Like we took care of a fucking
I was also in like fourth
egg.
grade too, so I was like,
Yeah, no.
Wasn't
The
on top
egg
of
was
that
in
shit.
8th grade. That was
I had
already
a,
when
I
you're
had
done.
a robot baby that I had to take care of for like 2 days.
That's
Damn,
real. I
that's
thought that was just in the
sick.
movies.
Yeah, no. So I basically cut
Robo
class. I cut class for 2 days straight and just went to the mall parking lot and left it in the car. I was like, I'm not walking around the school with this fucking thing.
That is not
what
what you
the
should do with
fuck?
a real baby.
Yeah, I asked my cigarettes right on his forehead. Really get the simulator going.
Because you see, like, you see other people, like, they'd be like, yeah, I got the baby this week. Like, I have to do the
Yeah,
baby
there
thing.
were people trying it
Did y'all ever
back.
have
Yeah.
like class pets? I didn't have them. in
Yeah, we
class.
had a gerbil, but it died. Like, it's a bunch of kids taking care of a gerbil.
like bowling with it and like the hamster ball.
No, it wasn't that
This
crazy.
whole fucking episode's getting shut down by PETA.
I think a kid like scared the gerbil or
Shooting
something
dogs.
too much.
Yeah.
And
Leaving
the-
babies in cars.
They scared the gerbil. Like, bro, the heart of a gerbil's probably fucking like.
Yeah, probably small. We dissected some shit. That's all we did.
Yeah, that was gross as
I never
fuck.
did any of that.
I did.
Really?
I never did any of that. Yeah.
It
like
was
a frog.
Oh,
I wonder
yeah.
if they
can't even
still
remember
do
what
that
it
shit,
was.
dude.
I fucking hope so. But
we
they
did.
probably don't.
What did we have? We had
Shit's dying.
bovine hearts. That's what we did.
Oh,
What the hell
wow.
is a bovine?
Yeah,
Like
I
a
think
pig
they did a
heart
hot.
or
Cow.
isn't a bovine
See,
a
I'm not
pig?
a real cowboy.
Bovine's a
I don't
cow.
know.
I would know because my last
Yeah,
name
I
is
think
Bovino.
it is a
Yeah.
cow. Yeah.
So it's a cow heart. We dissected it and
That must be pretty big.
Have you ever had mountain oysters?
What the fuck?
no,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Cow testicles.
no.
Wait, Wait,
They're
you
not
have,
good.
right?
Yeah.
How was that?
Fresh cut.
Oh,
Like right
like
off
not
the fucking
cooked?
cow into the house on the grill.
damn, bro.
Insane add-on.
Fresh,
Really
cut.
fresh.
He cut him himself. Damn. So
Is
what's,
there a-
what
can
is
you-
it like jelly like?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
It's like a sausage. Pause. It's like got a really hard casing on the outside, and it's just really fucking like wet meat, really soft wet meat.
Wet
Pause.
meat sausage and
You
wet
deep
and
fry
wet.
it? If you deep fry
I don't know
them,
how my
probably,
dad. I was so young.
if you deep fry them, I'll probably
at my
try 'em.
shit.
I think, dude, and I think he did that to fuck with me because we have never done that again, ever.
Oh, he deep fried them to just.
No, he didn't deep fry. He just like did it. He like did it. He's like, you ever had mountain
Wait,
oysters,
were they
Jack?"
even cooked?
Yeah, they were cooked. Yeah. I'm not gonna eat fucking raw
I don't
cow
know.
balls. I don't know.
I didn't know if he was fucking with you that
Raw
hard.
cow balls, but I will
He would
eat
eat
cow
them
balls.
cooked.
cook them a little bit. Is that
I
so
wonder
much
if
to
it's
ask
good
you
for
as
your
a human
testosterone,
being?
like eating them. I wonder.
Did you like you got more testosterone?
Right.
I don't know. Look that up out. It's important.
Anyways,
you.
I think he did it to fuck with me because like I was in like 5th or 6th grade when he did it, and we've never done it again.
I can.
I know,
I
it
mean,
is
We've
real, though.
castrated more cows after that. Like so.
It's a real thing though. People eat those.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a
in some
delicacy.
in some
Okay,
I don't
countries,
know
it's a
about it.
delicacy.
Really?
Yeah.
Some countries or some
Some
states like
countries
Texas.
eat guinea pig too.
Well, that you know,
Zinc,
not? Fuck it.
selenium, iron, B vitamins.
raw bull
yeah.
balls
Look at
are
it.
rich in zinc.
So if
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Rocky
Yep.
Mountain oysters.
if you eat cow balls, your balls will also
Eat my balls.
be healthy.
Boot.
Bro, I'm eating
Oh,
eating
it
cow
does.
balls when
Y'all
I'm gonna
come
try
down
to
Texas.
make a
I'll
fucking.
get y'all a plate.
When I'm trying to make a baby, I'm gonna eat cow balls instead of oysters. You know
I'll
how they
send
tell
some
you to eat
in a
oysters?
cryo pack to you.
Get the libido up.
Dude, send me some.
Cryo.
Send me some fucking barbecue, bro.
If-
I need some fucking Texas barbecue.
If I see a package from you and it's a random refrigerated, you know how the
no, don't open that
no, I'm calling Frankie. I'm telling him, yeah, Frankie, we got to secure this thing somewhere
shit.
safe.
Yeah, we got to open this somewhere safe.
With the
God
drakes.
Yeah, this is dessert. All right, so since no one listening knows what you guys do yet, other than farm,
Oh shit! Yeah, I guess we haven't talked about it.
that as we were
just
talking
farm
about it.
What do you mean?
simulator
This has been
IRL.
one of the best conversations we've had in
but
fucking.
as we're doing it, I'm like, it's gonna be so good for people that don't know you guys. They're gonna be
Oh,
like, wait,
yeah.
what? So what is going
Okay,
on?
What is
if
this
you
for?
don't know
Dude,
Jet and Haley, go watch the other one too.
Yeah. So
My day-to-day life is just like so random. Like we run the business and stuff, but like my dad will just call me and be like, "Oh, go get this cow.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to go to the dump, or oh, we got to go down to the dock." Well, you know, like there's just a million things. Like you don't even know. I don't even know what my day consists of most of the time.
That's
I
cool,
don't have
though.
a schedule. Like I don't. Obviously, we got like orders to ship out and stuff, but after that, it's just
Yeah.
like anything. It's just like
It's
left
all-
field me. Like I don't even know.
Dude, you're ranching. This is like real
Yeah,
ranching.
exactly. Yeah.
That's like Casey, get down over there to the town and fucking do this or whatever.
that's cool though. I mean, it's nice.
That's a
being-
Yellowstone
And it's
reference.
That
cool
is
because like we all
Yellowstone.
live in like I'm 15 minutes from the shop. I'm 10 minutes from my dad's office. 10 minutes from his house.
Yeah.
15 minutes from mine. Yeah. It's all like in pretty close.
That's an empire, man. Because like, when I
Yeah.
think of Texas, I think of, oh, I got to go to the grocery store. Let me fly down this highway for 45 minutes because it's like far. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Is
what
it
I
like
thought.
that over there?
No.
Everything's
I
close.
live in a small city.
It's not.
It's
a
a
small city. He
medium
says
city.
small
It's like
city.
300,000 people.
Okay.
But
It's,
it's
not
like
really a small city.
Is that considered?
Is that a lot? I think
It's-
this town.
it
I think this
seems
this
small.
this like
I don't know how many people. live
Because
in-
it's
4 or
like-
5 mile radius town has 300,000 people in it.
oh shit.
Jersey
Yeah.
is insane.
Fuck man.
Well,
Dude,
see,
did you
it's
see the
weird for
turnpike?
me,
It took
'cause, like-
80,000 exits to get here. Like,
Yeah.
Look up how many people live in New Jersey.
Sorry.
you
It's
need another
millions, obviously, right?
one? I might need another one soon.
I'm like right here. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, you need another one. All right.
What? How many?
Malcolm
Yeah.
needs another one.
How many people do you think live here? Like 7 million?
Holy fuck!
not
Are you
million.
serious?
I think it's the number. Oh no.
That's the same amount of people that live in Manhattan, or the 5 boroughs, I think.
What's
Wow.
the? Is,
I think it's
is it
7
New
and
York?
9.
Like the second most populated city?
No, probably
Yes.
like
Japan, it's like Japan.
Wait,
You mean
9.5?
densely populated?
Or,
The highest
Tokyo?
population in the U.S. is Los Angeles for a city, but then it's New York City after that, I think.
Oh, okay. New York does have the amount. Dude,
Yeah,
9
so the same
million
amount of people here is basically in 5 boroughs.
But our state
is
is
5
this
boroughs?
size. That's crazy.
Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan. Yeah.
Big city guy.
Well, I knew that because Los Angeles, but that's Los Angeles. Look up Los Angeles County. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking the county. So
Oh,
Los
dude.
Angeles doesn't have as many people as New York City.
Now I'm so excited for y'all to see like when we go out to go eat after this, because like, dude, it is just so. I guess it is kind of packed, bro. There's just people living on top of each other.
No, yeah, it's crazy.
Like
Yeah.
it's everywhere you look. People are just fucking living on top of each other.
But in
just
Jersey, it's
riding
cool because it's like where
Jersey
Carl
is
lives.
nice. When we were coming out here, I was like, wow, I could definitely live out here if I wanted
Yeah,
to.
but there's a lot of different. Like where Carl lives is a little bit more suburby and
around. Oh, I
like,
love where I'm.
yeah,
I couldn't.
and it's like further apart. Like some houses have some property.
That's nice.
And then you
it's-
can come over here and it's more all tied together.
So how far do you
It's
live from here?
blessed. It's like 40 minutes, 45
Oh,
minutes.
that's terrible. See, like I can't do that. Like
I do it every
we
day.
always think about moving to Houston. Like obviously it's gonna be great for the business and stuff, but I just couldn't do it. Like we've talked about it a bunch, and like we have what we need.
I
We have
drive.
everything
like
we
all
need
close,
in Corpus.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drive collectively at least 2 hours every day.
That's terrible, dude.
If it's just driving to work is 40 minutes easy. Going home, if I have to go here, if I have to go to my booth, it's like an hour out of there. I drive all over the place. I don't mind.
we have no traffic. There's no traffic in Corpus.
That's usually
No
the
traffic.
time consumption. Is traffic.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't even. Yeah, if there was no traffic involved, Carl could probably
I
make
would
it
be
in 30
zooming.
minutes. Or,
Yeah.
20
Like
minutes.
most of the time. And
I
like,
can't stand sitting in traffic. That would
Hell.
drive me crazy.
Yeah, she's a crazy
Yeah.
driver, so
I'm not a crazy
road rage.
driver.
Bro.
I'm not.
You're, especially, dude. She's got no license too, and she
allegedly might not. No, I'm just
She
kidding.
has an international license that's expired, and if she gets pulled over, she's basically fucked. I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
But she
some
drive-
states take my Australian license.
But you know the cops.
But you're a girl too. You'd be like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not from here.
And she got the accent. Yeah.
Yeah, that-
Yeah.
you could
Hey,
show.
look,
You
She
could tell.
dailies an 06 STI, and she's like bangs gears all the way to the house. I'm
That's
like, bro,
sick.
you need to fucking chill out. You're gonna get pulled over one day. She's like, I'll be fine. Like,
How do you gonna get your light? Like, is that a normal like? How do
Yeah,
you-
yeah, I can just get it at any point.
why
that I would
haven't we
like.
got it yet? I keep
probably
telling
do
her,
that.
bro. I keep
Yeah.
telling her, I was like, we need to get your license. She's like, oh, we need this paperwork, and
Yeah.
when we got the paperwork, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine. Oh, Jet. We have a problem. I'm being deported.
Deported, yeah.
I had to renew my
I would get in
license the
trouble
other
because I'm the
day. Why are-
sponsor. Like, I'm the.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
All right, so that should probably be a priority.
And then she goes like street drifting and stuff, and like,
I was about to say
it's
she was
fine.
the no license thing. All I could think about is earlier your story. You were like, yeah, I was driving the car down the corner. I'm like,
dude, we
but
get no one.
Oh no, there
one
was that
fucks
one
with
time I
us.
came drifting around the corner and then there was a cop right there.
Oh
Yeah,
my
dude, they don't really
God.
care. Like,
I just drove the other way.
they
It was
just
three
like
girls in my
we don't have
S14,
takeovers,
so
they
we
don't
would
really
be
know.
fine.
They don't really like take that into consideration. You know, like they just like, oh, you're good. Like, just like don't come back or like just go home.
It's kinda
'Cause
like
they know,
how-
they kind of like know us. They
That's
were,
how
like, right at the
drifting was
shop.
here
Yeah.
about 7 years ago.
yeah, dude, I missed
Yeah,
that.
and then COVID happened, and then now they're all like,
Takeovers.
yeah,
Dude,
you're doing takeover shit.
On the way home for
Roll
the first
back.
time, I
back.
was like, let me fucking, dude. I was,
Oh yeah, because you daily the IS, right?
not really. I don't. Now I just when it's sunny out, I'll take it out.
Okay.
But I was driving home from LZ World Tour, and I was
You
horned
felt
up
the
all
LZ,
day.
You were like,
I
I need to go drive.
I need to
Oh, like
fucking
that-
drive.
Like that Z
See,
that
that
left,
crashed into the
Dude.
tree.
Bro, that shit was fucking fun. We had saw
We
it when we
saw
left.
it,
We're not
yeah.
like didn't see the accident. We like Hayley pointed
I was
out.
like,
I didn't
there's
even
a
see it.
Z in the ditch over there.
I was like, oh, that's funny. I was like, oh, that's funny. I can't wait to see the video on this. And then sure enough, there was
You saw it.
someone.
Someone
posted
sent me
it.
that video. I was like, oh, that's crazy. And then someone was
Yeah.
like, that was E-Town. I was like, wait, what?
How
And I
did
like
he
went back.
sent us a picture of the Z like right away? Because everybody saw this thing apparently, like
Oh, it's so funny.
right there.
I love that
And
someone
the
was
cop
filming
was like
it.
arresting him too.
Right.
Dude, there were people like posted up by one of the gates just filming cars coming out, which is cool. Like that generates a lot of views. Like you see
Yeah.
like car show people leaving car shows.
Imagine that was his boy like behind him. Yo, he's gonna do some crazy shit right now.
I like how he just like straight. He's like,
Dude, I
spin, like first. It was like
Yeah.
first, second spin, and then he like clutch kicks to make it look crazier. And then like fucking. That's like some shit you do when you're in high school. Like you're like turning the wheel. Like you're like whoa.
Yeah. You got that video?
I mean,
in
I
there,
kind of
Malcolm?
did
I
that
don't know
on
if
the
you
way.
can find
That's
it.
kind
I
of
was
what
gonna
I did
say,
on the
I
way home.
definitely did that.
I wonder if I
It's
do that
on,
in the beach.
Lone Star Dirt. It might be on Lone Star Dirt.
Oh,
I
damn.
I clutch kicked it. I'm drifting this little spot on the way home. You have to like speed up, maybe hit the top a second,
Oh, there
and
it
then
is.
go back in.
Right? Oh, this is it right.
Right after the first one, I look to my left, cops on the highway.
Oh no!
Yo, that telephone pole took the beating though.
Look at that pole.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
That
that,
was
pole
hard.
move.
That was a
Yeah, I
hard
know.
one.
That thing shifted so much.
Jack done let me on the mid pond back straight.
That's total.
Real.
Damn, man. I never really watched a pole get hit like that, but they really
That motherfucking
shift a lot.
pole. That pole said no.
the fucking VQ.
It was wet too, wasn't it? A little bit.
I mean,
man,
they
I don't-
kind of tried to stay in it, I guess.
What is
I don't
going
know
on?
What
What
is
is going
happening?
on right
I
there?
don't
I'll
really
tell you
know.
exactly
could've
what's
just
going
gone
on.
around
He
the
doesn't
pole.
know what he's doing, and he tried to do it.
That's what it looks like.
Could have
when
been
you
a
stroke your
girl.
shit with no
Nobody knows
lotion.
anything.
I don't know.
That's
I
what it
would have
feels
done that
like.
same shit if I probably tried to do that. So I can't talk any shit.
I don't. That's
Yeah.
Chris's old, that's got to be like Chris's old car.
It's
That'd
weird.
be
He
fun.
he made it through the
Carl.
turn, and then
He
did
could have
something.
gone around the pole.
Yeah.
The river is running dry.
What's the ingredients in one?
Hayley, you drinking beer?
I'm not.
Okay, fair.
You guys aren't driving, so you guys can do whatever the fuck you want.
True.
Neither am I.
I never looked at any ingredients in a beer.
It's like
Yeast.
it's healthier than. I'll tell you what. Look at the ingredients
yeah,
of that, and look
definitely.
at the ingredients of that. You tell me
This
that's
shit is poison.
Is this
Come
your
on.
choice? Is this your choice?
Yeah, I was a Budweiser connoisseur, and then I don't know. I saw it right next to it, and I was like,
I don't even think I have one. I think like I was saying, people just bring stuff, so I kind of just like drink whatever.
Just drink whatever?
Drink whatever's there.
Fucking
yeah.
nothing in this.
I haven't really been. We haven't really been getting like really
Crazy
bent
fucking.
on this podcast in a while. Like there was
Yeah.
that one where I actually was pretty fucking sauced.
Well, the thing is, Carl's got to drive home
I'm,
too.
I'm
so-
chilling, so yeah. Good.
Yeah. No, we're gonna go eat Korean barbecue after this. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna be having a great time for
Yeah,
hours.
dude, that's gonna be fun.
I'm starving, dude. That's gonna be amazing.
You
What
guys
else
got shit? You guys got shit like that in Texas? Korean barbecue and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not.
No, yeah, Carl was asking me, and
We,
there's
bro,
not really.
we don't have a lot of
anything-
crazy stuff
yeah.
where we live. We live in, like I said, we live in a smaller city.
Oh,
there are some
dude.
fire ass spots. We got a lot of good Mexican food.
Mexican
There's
food,
good
yeah.
Asian restaurants, but they're very niche. Like it's like
Yeah, there's
no-
definitely some really good Asian restaurants.
we have some really good Thai restaurants. I'll tell you that.
That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
what I
really
thought you were
good
gonna
Thai
say.
restaurants.
Yeah.
So what do you like consume?
Normally Hayley cooks, so she'll
Yeah.
cook like whatever. Mostly Asian food is what we eat. I feel like.
I was gonna say
What
some
else?
Australian stuff.
Honestly,
Kangaroo.
Australian
Vegemite.
food is like a mix of
No, I don't think there is
Every
Australian food. All they have is
culture.
meat
Oh, really?
pies and shit.
yeah meat pies.
Yo, that's sick. I like that.
Kangaroo. We did have kangaroo when we went to Australia.
That was cool.
last
I would
year.
definitely eat that.
I wanted to
wanna
try it.
that.
It was so it's,
just tastes like a good
smelled
steak.
Terrible. I was like, oh, this is gonna be. This is gonna be
Okay, it smelled like
super-
roadkill.
This is
I
gonna be
don't know why it smelled like
Why?
I was like, this is gonna be super gamey. I'm probably just gonna take a bite and like dip. And it was
Yeah.
actually like,
Yeah.
oh, it was so good. I was
How'd you
Like
get?
the best
Oh,
steak
okay.
ever.
How'd you
took
get
a
past
turn.
the smell?
I don't know.
After I cooked it, it didn't smell.
Yeah, it was only out of
Oh.
the packet. Normally,
When
like,
it was
meat has a
raw.
weird smell, obviously, but this was like,
Yeah, but
It
when it
smelled like
smells bad
dead,
out of the
like-
package, I get scared. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's why that was
I kind
so
of got
hesitant.
scared, but I didn't want to let him know that I
date on
was
that package? Like,
I'm still here.
yeah.
I didn't shit my pants.
so
we're
you
good.
cooked it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah,
a
so you
steak?
can just buy it at the store.
You could just buy kangaroo.
Yeah, yeah. I did cook
don't-
it like
I
a
don't-
steak.
just
Yeah, it's like a flank. Like they sell them in
Oh,
like
okay.
flank steaks.
So you guys got a lot of kangaroo down there.
Yeah.
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 But you just hit them with cars and shit too, like deer.
Yeah.
It's shitty though.
crazy.
Yeah.
But we don't really.
It'll,
like-
it'll fuck
You
up
think
your
it'll
car.
total a car?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Shit's big, right?
What I heard is like,
Oh,
if they go
wombats.
through your windshield, the chance that a kangaroo does go through your windshield, they'll like claw you to death trying to get out of the car.
They have-
Oh,
They
if
have,
they're
like,
alive.
crazy claws.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, if they're alive.
My God, yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't. I didn't even think about the fact that if they're in there now,
Now it's a
freaking
1
out,
versus
like,
1.
Yeah.
yeah, just fucking going nuts, like fucking.
And we all seen the video of that one fucking kangaroo. Yeah.
No, the one that
fucking
I-
Jack.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Are they really like?
Yeah, there is
fucking-
ones that are really jacked like that.
I
It's like-
haven't seen a crazy one.
We did.
Wait.
yeah.
You never seen a Jack kangaroo?
It's
Kangaroo
normally
jacket?
so.
No. Yo, look this up, Malcolm. Look
That
up
was a good.
Jack
That was a good
kangaroo.
movie, Kangaroo Jack. That was a good movie.
There's
You've never seen a
different
big one?
breeds
I
of
said
kangaroos.
kangaroo
So like
jacket.
the red kangaroos are like
Oh.
the really jacked one.
No, I'm talking about the movie.
Not that movie. Look at that motherfucker.
That's
Yeah, the red
holy.
kangaroo.
That's got to be AI. You want to talk about AI? That shit looks.
What
fake.
you gonna do
No
when
way.
that gets in the car?
Nah,
That's-
they're
it's
real.
over.
No, that one right there.
Look at him.
Yeah, that,
Look
that-
at him.
Bro, that one looking zesty as hell. Bottom middle.
That looks like
Bottom,
Malcolm's
second one
dad.
over, bro. That shit is zesty.
That's Malcolm. No,
That is, yeah.
but
Look
why
at
are
that.
they all built like Mr. Wilson for real? Why is your dad built like this?
Actually, yeah, it kind of does look like
Tell me he's.
Yo, you hit
Hey,
that shit.
Malcolm.
Bro, that shit gets in your car, you fucked up big time. Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, you fucking hit me?
You would just get out, let him drive that motherfucker.
Yeah, you might as well just get out, let him drive.
Yeah.
This kid looks like that one kid in high school that I knew that only worked
That
traps out of the
motherfucker's riding an alligator, or is that a dog? What's
It's
he
a
doing?
dog.
Dude, look at
drowning
this
the
dog
dog.
right
That's
here.
the
Haven't
video
seen
I'm
that
talking
video?
about.
Yeah.
This is the video where the
Look
guy
at the
goes,
claws. Look at the claws.
Yo, I don't
Yeah.
fuck with it. Yo, I don't fuck with that. Malcolm, doesn't that thing look like a demon or something?
Dude,
does,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Right?
scary.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with
Looks like
kangaroos,
Jeepers
dude.
Creepers.
this
bro.
video is the video I'm talking about when the guy goes, let go of my dog. And then he just
Oh,
fucking.
And then he-
Is that
Is that a
squares
real
up-
fucking video?
Yeah, it's a real video.
No, but look how creepy it is. It's like a human with a deer head.
Yeah.
This guy
And claws.
This guy in New York had a little animal sanctuary, and he had albino ones that he was like, they rescued them or something, and they were the weirdest. It looked like a big rabbit.
I feel
Yeah.
like
Like
these
that,
things
but-
don't need to
but-
be rescued. Look at these things. I think this is the fucking
Yo, the
top
gonna
tier
rescue
animal.
us.
Malcolm,
Yeah.
can you
Talking
go
about,
3
yeah.
down from right there? That guy's chill next to the cartoon one.
Now,
Yeah, this guy's chill.
Haley, are these things like smart as fuck or no?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I would say they're.
Oh, that's
pretty
even
smart.
scarier.
This
Okay.
this one knows what to do. He's
They're
just
super
chilling.
protective of
Yeah.
like their young and everything.
It reminds me of a human mixed with a dog, mixed with a deer, mixed with a demon.
Yeah, that's so weird because
Those
I
four.
swear this
Look at his hands.
This one is just gonna tell me a story
Honestly, they're
about
more
his day.
scared of you.
Kind of
Okay.
like
Yeah,
nonchalant
like if
as
you walk
fuck in this
towards them, they
photo.
would just
Yeah,
hop
like-
away.
I'm glad that they're more scared of
Yeah,
us.
they
That
would
makes
just
me feel a
hop
little bit
away.
better. Yeah. Fuck that.
Malcolm, why'd you click that one, bro? What the fuck? There's like 13 other ones on the screen.
Wait, go to the one right to the left of that, Malcolm. No, to the left. Go right. Right.
You said
right,
the wrong
right,
fucking-
Right. That. Why is he looking like that?
Because he's about to get kangaroo
Bro, it looks like
jack.
he's about to slap the fuck out of that dude.
All right. What are some other cool? I'm sorry to make this about animals, but
No, that's okay.
what are some other cool animals?
Wombats. Will
Yeah.
Also,
Oh,
they
God,
will total
Johnny.
your car.
They will total the car.
Yeah, like so they're like a massive. What could you compare them to?
There they are right
Oh
now.
yeah.
About the
That's
size
like-
of what?
But
Like
they're
a,
hard.
You're
They're
going
like-
like this.
Hard.
We have a
Like
friend that
hard.
loves these things.
No, for
Yeah,
real.
so
He said they were hard. They're hard.
Hard as a rock.
yeah.
Wait,
so
for real?
their
Bro, yeah.
backside is like it's
Look at
like
that one.
armor like underneath their skin, and
Oh.
they'll lure things into their burrows and like smash their
Twerk
butt.
on that thing.
up.
Twerk
Yeah.
on it.
They'll like
Really?
smash their butt up
You're
against it to
fucking.
kill
You're
them.
fucking with me.
No,
You're fucking. You're fucking with me.
No,
I
no.
am not
I don't know
fucking
this.
with
This
you.
is all
See,
information
like
I've heard
that,
from Haley.
that burrow, like they'll lure them in and like like literally
We gotta get
twerk
Johnny
on
in
them.
here.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm about to text him right now.
Call him. No.
But we should message him to go to dinner.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
there we
was
go.
supposed to hit him up. I
Is he
forgot.
Australian?
No,
I
but
don't know.
he should.
You know Johnny? It's
Why
like
did-
Wombat. He's got the Evo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why didn't we all just
He
say
loves
yes? We
wombats.
should have just said yes.
He loves.
To what?
He's Australian.
Oh, yeah.
He loves wombats.
I said I
Big
don't
time.
know.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, he's a wombat connoisseur. He talks to that wombat.
Kip loves wombats too.
He talks to the
And
wombat
Josh.
sanctuary in Japan regularly.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking really cool.
They're-
That
they're-
is cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why or how they're in cahoots now.
Honestly,
but they talk to each
wombats
other.
scare me more than kangaroos.
Really?
Yeah.
Wombats.
Yeah.
What's the danger? Are they going to
they'll
bite
just,
or
they'll
hit?
run
or?
at you and like they're hard. Like they're just they're just scary.
Once they hit your ankles, that's it. It's a wrap.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking in my head like if it's down there, this steel toe is bam.
I don't
The
know. These things sound
tips.
pretty. What about armadillos? You got those over there?
No,
Where are those from?
That's from Texas. right?
Texas. Yeah.
Oh wow, you got armadillos. You guys got every fucking animal.
That's what.
Did you know that you got more tigers than are in the wild?
Really?
Wait, what?
Apparently that's a Joe Rogan
Tiger
fact, but
King.
look it
In
up.
Texas?
More tigers in the wild?
Yeah,
Than where?
in Texas, you have more. There's more
In
tigers
captivity.
in captivity in Texas than there are in the wild.
Oh, I
Some
thought you were
shit like
saying
that.
they were in the
Yeah.
wild in
That is fucked
Texas,
up.
and I
No,
thought
no.
Jack
I could
was
use
in
a tiger.
danger. Yeah,
See,
dude.
this is where it starts. And then
be
before you know
fine.
it, you got 12.
That's because there's like a million millionaires in Texas. A million billionaires.
Oh, it's estimated there's more tigers in private ownership in the United States, including
I
Texas,
can
than there are
believe
in the world. Wow.
I know a couple people that have like
They have tigers.
no, probably. I know a couple people that have these farm or like not like ranches that just have this crazy lineup of exotic animals.
Yeah.
That's what this. Dude, that's got to be what. This
Yeah, I
fucking
was
guy
looking
would-
up buying kangaroos in Texas.
Importing?
And
trying to import these things. These things are
there are
demons.
so many kangaroos for sale in Texas. Like
my
it's not
God.
even funny. And they're
Wait,
like
for real?
$5,000.
There's some crazy ranches that just have
yeah. Like emus?
Raised. Yeah, my
Wait,
uncle.
what's-
Yeah.
My uncle used to have an emu.
What the hell is that?
It's emu. Emu. They
What-
call
Emu.
It's like an ostrich. What is it? It's like an ostrich.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
I
an
don't fuck with
ostrich.
It's a big
ostriches.
bird.
Fuck out of here with that.
You ever buy
That's
an
a dinosaur.
endangered animal,
Yeah.
Frankie? You ever buy any like black
Hell
market
no.
animal?
Yeah.
Hell no.
They're scary too.
Yeah, no
They'll
way.
peck the shit out of you.
Are people just buying these things openly? Like,
Look at
this-
it.
how does this
Wars.
exchange happen? You meet them at a
So
Walmart.
there
and,
was actually an emu war in Australia. The Great
Oh.
Emu War. We lost.
This picture here, I just feel like I'm looking at a pack of velociraptors. Like I don't want to go anywhere near those
Oh,
things.
that's a cassowary?
I'm not gonna lie.
Those
I
are
think
scary.
Australia. Okay, so Dewey, my best friend, said that Australia's fake. It's AI. Like he's just like joking.
He always
And then
says
we're
that.
like, I think it's actually fucking not real. Like when I go over there, there's just a different simulation each time.
It probably is.
Seeing all this shit online, I'm like, bro, this is not real.
It probably is.
I'm
He's
down
like,
to
I'm
go.
telling you.
It's
I'm
probably
like,
the
yeah,
Matrix.
I'm down
Yeah.
to go. Let's go.
Haley's not even real.
I like the meat
So
pie
I'm
thing.
tweaking out. I'm like,
I fuck with that. I feel like I would
Terminator.
really like
Australia
Vegemite.
is really
I remember it
like
once.
it's like
Vegemite
a,
is good.
Yeah.
I like Vegemite.
at least where I go, it's like going to the beach 24/7.
Yeah.
Because
Australia.
like she doesn't live in like the desert part. Like normally you think Australia,
Well,
you
I
think of like
kinda-
desert and
yeah.
spiders. She lives on the coast. It's the most beautiful thing. Like it's so nice.
I think of that one. What Tony Hawk was that? Tony Hawk Underground 1
I
or
couldn't
2.
tell you. I don't know. I didn't play
There was
those.
an Australia level where you were like, just like
I don't
on the
remember that.
beach, and you had to like not a spin on the dude selling the shrimp, like because you eating
Oh.
shrimp on the
I think that was in
Shrimp
Bun-
on the
I
what?
think-
on a babby. Sorry,
on a baby.
on a babby, fat babby.
Fat
that's how it
babby.
was, man. That fucking that game was like the only thing I knew about Australia for the longest time. And then my best friend growing up, his dad was like on a rugby team.
All I knew about Australia was Outback Steakhouse.
I've never been.
We should go there tonight.
We
honestly.
should go to Outback Steakhouse
Why-
tonight, dude. It's so good.
Why
I've
is there?
never
Why is
been.
there?
Why don't we
Why
go
is
to
it called
Texas
Outback?
Roadhouse?
Yeah,
Texas Roadhouse is here.
Oh, fuck.
that's
We
even
got-
closer than fucking.
But honestly, I don't.
Dude, we gotta no, dude.
I'd rather go to Outback.
You know
We
what?
gotta
You
take
know
you to
what?
Korean
I got-
barbecue.
I
bro.
do want to get Korean barbecue.
We gotta
Yeah,
take
that's
you.
fine.
You
App
could
on my
go.
phone.
We could get Outback Steakhouse another
Tomorrow
time.
night. What are
We
you doing
could.
on
bro. You
we could go to
you got Outback Steakhouse at home. Yeah, like, and you have Texas Roadhouse at home. You
I
got
got-
both of those things.
I can never decide what I want for food.
Me
So I got
either.
this app and added all the restaurants I like.
And you just hit the-
just spin the wheel
That's sick.
and you just choose.
Dude, you really just
That's
think
cool.
of the fucking
I'm fat. That's why.
no.
Because I eat a
made
lot
the
of
noise,
fucking
too.
food.
Yeah, what was that? It made like a Star Wars.
You're getting
I'm sorry.
heart disease tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a horrible Australian accent earlier, and that's
Barbie.
bothering me. Yeah, that's how
Shrimp
it was.
on the
in Australia.
Barbie.
It did kind of sound like you said baby.
That might have.
Bobby.
But we should take you to Korean barbecue, though.
We're going
Also,
there. We're
we
going.
don't call them shrimp. We call them prawns.
prawns.
Prawns?
That's
Yeah.
even more.
Nar.
No.
I can't even eat them one. I'm fucking allergic to.
Malcolm, do it. No.
Nar.
Nar.
That was really good, actually.
Malcolm's good at everything. Fuck you, dude. Go stay over there.
No.
Damn, now I
Is
can
Malcolm just the one friend that's good at everything?
Well, it's funny because Carl's actually the best one out of everyone at imitations of people. It's weird.
No,
do you have a
no.
friend?
He's saying
You have
about
a friend that's just like good at everything.
everything.
Yes, that is
That
Malcolm.
is Malcolm.
Yeah.
We got a
Trademark.
friend,
We do
Craig.
have a friend.
that's
Craig!
just- Bro, he's just good at everything. He'll like do a
He is.
backflip on the spot. We play like Black Ops. He beats everyone.
He'll be
Yeah.
like, "This is my first time doing this."
This
Yep.
is my, yeah,
and just do
Malcolm.
it. Yeah.
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 He like, yeah,
Yep.
it's crazy.
Bro, Princess gets sick of that shit sometimes.
I get sick of that shit.
Malcolm would do something really good, and Princess just drop whatever. Hate this guy.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know.
Speaking of backflips, nothing like if you could do a backflip standing,
Malcolm.
you are no. I don't think you can. man.
Yeah, Craig can do that.
I've
Yeah,
never
Craig
done
can
it,
do
but
a
my
backflip
dad
He
can
can do
do
a
it.
backflip standing.
like
No
His
warm
dad
up,
can do
nothing.
yeah, no warm
So I
up
could
or
probably do
nothing.
In his wet
Chris
clothes.
Knapp, Chris Knapp did it. We were talking about backflips. He does it immediately. Everyone around us was just like, "Yeah, fuck you." Like we just
What's the
left.
fucking dude at LZ that did a backflip off the?
Yeah.
He did a backflip. He like,
Off his car.
he was like,
I don't even know.
fuck, man. He did a backflip off the top of his like Corvette.
Yeah.
That's sick.
And they were like,
It was
like,
really cool.
I don't know.
He just
That's
stood
risky.
like on the door sill And
How are you
just
gonna
backflipped off
gamble
it.
your aura?
I know,
bro?
right?
He's just
Like,
gambling his
yo,
aura.
10,000
Just
What
like
if you
fucking-
fucked up? You tore your ACL right there.
That's it. You're done.
You're done. When Chris did that, he was wearing work boots. It was cold that day. I told him, I was like, that kind of just makes you better than everybody else right now, and we all hate it. Like, goddamn you. I wish so bad.
That shit just gets me scared.
That
when
was
people
such
do
a fun
backflips and
weekend,
shit.
man.
I'm like, one mistake and your neck snapped, and that's
Yeah.
it. It's a done deal.
I wouldn't even make it. I'd just make it to like.
I could do a backflip on a trampoline and land it.
Yeah.
I'm right now.
Like, that's
could do
pretty
it on-
impressive.
You could not do that.
Bitch, I can do a backflip on a trampoline and land it.
There's
fucking
a-
right.
there's gotta be a
Let's go to
trampoline park.
Let's go to trampoline park.
I
Beforehand,
think
real
you're
quick
lying.
Give me, like-
workout. Yep.
Give me like.
Jet, you would break your back even more than it is already.
Wait, yeah, don't
Dude,
wait.
I said,
It's gotta be
If my
bad.
back was good, I would go to a fucking trampoline park and post it on Instagram right now.
Cap.
Dude, I could do a backflip, I think, on a trampoline right
It's
now.
so funny because like every time like we would like when my back was good, I was like, let's go to the fucking trampoline
Yeah, you
park.
would.
I love the
So how
trampoline.
did that all? Like, how did it all just all of a sudden go?
It's just a
downhill?
birth defect. Like every time, like each fucking month, I find out more information about it. So it's a birth defect that I found out. I got diagnosed with it earlier this year, but I had like start getting MRIs in early 2024. And my doctor told me after I got the first MRI, because I was like, my back hurts. I need to get this checked out. I'm tired of this because I've had back pains my whole life, and it just progressively got worse. Obviously, drifting, being heavy, like it just puts a lot of stress on your back.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it's probably just like a pinched nerve, herniated disc, whatever. So I went there. They told me, oh, you've got like 3 herniated discs in your back. I was like, that's kind of crazy. Like that's a lot for someone my age. And I'm
Yeah.
normally pretty like conscious about when I like how I lift things and stuff like that, because I have just like back issues in my family. And so I was like, I'm not gonna take that as an answer. I'm not gonna take it's a herniated disc as an answer, because I just feels like it's got to be something else. So I did like constant research every couple of nights, just like bored on my phone about this whole thing, and I stumbled upon this group on Reddit, and they were like, you might have this thing called Bertolotti's syndrome. And I was like, what even is that? I've not even heard of it. And I joined this Facebook group, read this thing. I was like, okay, I probably have this. So I self-diagnosed myself as Bertolotti's syndrome. Found a couple doctors, talked to them, and then I found this guy in New York, which is why I'm here right now,
Yeah.
who did the whole write-up on this Bertolotti's syndrome thing. And he's like, yeah, you have it. Basically what it is when you have it's called LSTV, lumbarized transition of the spine, which means your lower lumbar spine, which is like the bottom 5 vertebrae of your spine, confused with your hip bone, like, and they
Holy
make
shit.
extra bone and stuff. And so I think what I have is an extra vertebrae in my spine, and then bone growth on one side that's basically pinching down one side and opening up the other side, which is causing the disc to herniate. If that makes sense, like
Oh, total sense.
Yeah,
No,
that,
I mean,
no. It actually did.
Imagine,
I don't know
total
what the
sense.
fuck we're talking about.
imagine like you grab a stress ball on one side, and obviously there's not going to be any goo coming out of the side you grab it on, but
Oh,
all
do the
goo's
Oreo
on the other
explanation.
side now.
going to be coming out of the other
Yeah.
side.
You got
No,
Oreo
that's-
explanation?
He does have
Yeah.
an Oreo explanation.
I'll understand that.
Yeah.
Remember, we talked about it on the last podcast. Like, okay, so another thing is like, if you
Oh, yeah,
have an
you
extra
do.
vertebrae, this is just how I think about it. Is if you have a case of Oreos,
Okay.
and you decide, like, you fresh pack, and you try to jam another Oreo in there, it's not gonna fit. Your
Nope.
spine's gonna go out of whack. You're gonna get scoliosis, whatever. But the cream is gonna come out of that Oreo when you put another Oreo in there, which is the cream, as in your herniated disc.
See,
So
now I
what's
get it.
happening is the Oreos don't fit and the cream's coming out of them. Pause. Because they just don't. This doesn't how it works.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
want to laugh because like it's a
It makes
serious-
sense. It makes
But,
You can laugh.
Haley's not laughing, so I'm like, it's okay.
And
Like,
so
I was holding it in.
now,
Like,
what
that
is?
sounds. This is horrible.
It sucks, dude.
Fuck.
I fucking haven't been
Jet,
able to do anything.
are you
fun
good
for
right
the
now?
past year.
Do I
yeah,
need to
no,
get
I'm
you
good.
anything?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Another beer.
Yeah, but it sucks because like I've been trying to find different hobbies to do, like I don't know, because I can't do anything fun. I can't drive. Driving's like the only thing that makes me
What do
happy.
you
to
Sim
do.
driving.
I can't
No.
sim drive.
Yeah,
It's
Because you
still
Because my leg, I'm like putting a bunch of pressure on my
Oh.
leg,
And, like,
now I
the-
have like hip problems because of my back problems and stuff. But anyways, what they do is they go in and they cut the extra bone, and they do a fusion, which I'm sure a lot of people, you know what a fusion is, right?
Sure. I really don't know shit.
Okay,
about
so
any of this.
basically, a fusion
Neither
is
did I.
like if you have a herniated disc, they do a fusion. It basically puts a cage in between your vertebrae, so there's no pressure on the disc.
Whoa.
Basically, after they do that, I'll have a regular person's back since I have an extra vertebrae.
So they're gonna like remove that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's only a 2-hour surgery. It's like 3 to 4 hours with anesthesia, and they do like 1 or 2 inch incisions on each side.
So you're gonna. I was going to ask, is it as easy as removing that bone?
They cut it out and they put this formula on there to make sure the bone doesn't
Didn't they
grow
put
back.
like a replacement vertebrae in between?
That's what the
your extra
fusion
one?
is.
Yeah,
So they
okay.
put 2 screws in, which basically holds the bottom of the spine up, and it doesn't apply any pressure on the disc to make it poke out and hit your nerves.
Are they taking
So
the
right
cream
now-
filling out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think they leave the cream filling, but they space the Oreo up to
Okay.
where there's no more cream pressure on the cream filling.
Okay.
And I'll be walking the next day, but I can't do anything like strenuous for like.
Walking the next day is
I
fucking
know.
crazy.
I'm
can't-
like, you're telling me they, and then now you're gonna be back.
So
I can't do anything strenuous probably for like. I probably won't be able to do drifting for a year, which is totally fine with me.
Yeah, so they
I'm not
want
worried
you
about
to
that.
like keep walking so that your spine like heals in alignment.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, but like after all this walking I've done in New York, like my fucking hips starting to hurt. Like, I just,
Yeah.
all
Dude, you
these
know you could.
issues.
They got V's. You could rent little electric scooter
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Should do
little-
that.
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
would- that would be
okay.
fun.
Here's the con
Central
with that,
Park, yeah.
bro. You saw how the people drive around
Oh,
on the
yeah.
street. That's,
We saw someone. Someone was.
Oh, yeah,
being
someone
taken
got hit.
away, Yeah.
See, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, there we go. Example right there.
yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that's why I'm here right now.
Dude,
I'm meeting up with the surgeon on Friday. I went and got my So on Monday I had my pain diagnostic injection, and they had like an X-ray on my back while they were doing it, and they injected me in a bunch of different spots, and like they tapped the bone. So he's like, when we tap the bone of the nerve, tell me if it hurts. And so he did like I think like 20 different spots, and like we marked down all which ones hurt. And so he put numbing agent on it. I got up, walked around. I was like, okay, I feel awesome. And then it only lasts for an hour. It's just a diagnostic injection. So now we know what the issue is. And I think I might have like a torn labrum in my hip also, but this is like very common with the
It's like
syndrome that I have.
those two.
Yeah, because you have hip dysplasia because you're putting pressure on one side to make the pain go away. So your hips can get like, like you're walking on one foot more than the other.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah.
God
That's
damn.
still
kind of
don't
crazy that you
understand all of it.
self-diagnosed and it actually was right.
Yeah, dude, because I was like, I'm
Bro
not
got it
gonna
from a
fucking-
Reddit thread.
And I was like,
Reddit
I was
has
like,
been the most helpful.
yeah, Reddit and
throughout
Facebook.
this.
I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking take this answer from a doctor, even though he's like one of the best doctors in my area. I was like, I don't want to get surgery that I don't
Yeah,
need.
so what would he have done to you?
He would have just done a microdiscectomy, which is where they go and cut the disc out, which works on regular people that don't have Bertolini syndrome. They basically go and they cut the disc out, and it takes away the pressure from the nerves. You feel great. But with a microdiscectomy, once you cut the cream out, like on the Oreo,
Yeah.
there's still that pressure. So after years, it's going to put more pressure and more cream's going to come out, which is terrible. Then you have to have an automatic fusion, which spaces it back out, or else you have bone-on-bone contact.
So all that shit would have happened probably if he did.
Yeah, and it would have been terrible. And there are so many people in this Facebook page that have got like 6 different surgeries because they didn't do their research. And it's not even their fault. This goes undiagnosed all the time. Absolutely no one knows about it. And I keep getting all these things from like my doctors and old people saying, you're too fucking young for surgery. Like, you shouldn't be getting back surgery at this age. Just let it heal itself. Do physical therapy. I'm like, I've done everything. Like, I've got injections. I've done physical therapy. I've done almost like everything they have to treat it other than surgery. And even the doctor, like the 2 doctors that I talked to, is like, this is what people that don't know about this syndrome, like, this is what they're going to tell you.
Yeah.
There's kids on the Facebook page. Like, obviously there's not kids posting, but like parents of the kids age from like 8 years old all the way up, people being like in their 80s that all have this. And there's kids that are like 10 years old getting this surgery because they have it like way worse than I do or whatever.
And they got affected earlier, I guess, than you did.
Yeah.
How the hell are they
Yeah,
about to tell
exactly.
you to do PT when you can like do this preventative?
Well, people probably just think like, oh, it's probably something you just,
Yeah.
That doctor's
Well,
playing the
everyone
long
just
game.
tries
They're
to
like, yeah,
avoid
you're gonna come
surgery.
back to me, man. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We did find an X-ray from like 20.
Yeah, I found an X-ray from 2018 from the chiropractor
Where
that I
you
went
can
to
see it.
when I was in high school because my back was just hurting.
Yeah.
And I saw it. I like got my dad to dig in his emails and find this X-ray because I wanted to look at it. And I saw it and I was like, no shit, it was the same thing as what I have now.
Okay.
Like, it was just crazy.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
It looks like you're on the right path.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
dude.
This is the best help in the world. Like, just because now that sounds like shitty,
but it
to
is
say that.
technically.
But it
though.
is that like
That's
coming
why
here
we
is the
came
best help
here,
we can
yeah.
get because this is the dude that did the whole write up on it. He's done all like I'd say he's done 70% of the surgeries on the people that have had this thing. Like,
Yeah.
he is continuing to do research on this and spreading it to all the other doctors and like.
So that means you're gonna be back here for surgery.
Yeah, I'll probably be back here in a couple months.
Imagine there's somebody out there who's listening right now and they're like fucking struggling with this thing and they think that they're not, and then fucking
Yeah.
Imagine.
now you,
Imagine we healed someone.
Yeah, right?
That would be fucking crazy.
after hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
Dreams.
yeah. How rare is this? Like,
So I thought it was pretty rare. I was like, there's only 10,000 people in the Facebook group.
I think it's rare because it goes undiagnosed.
And then
Yeah.
I like when I saw the injection doctor, he's like, "Oh, I've got like 2 patients coming in today." I was like, "Okay, that's awesome. Like, I'm glad it's getting
yeah.
like noticed, you know." Like, but I think that's just because there's a different kind of doctor group in New York in this area than there is in Texas. Like, it's a
Yeah.
different level of smartness, you know. Here,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, some
especially
of the best,
in Manhattan. Like,
Yeah, some of the best schools are in Manhattan. I don't know what's the name of that school that's over there, but all the doctors come out of that school. I forget the name of it, but
I'm gonna take my hoodie off. It's kind of hot.
Do it up, man.
get naked.
Make-
It's-
get-
Get naked.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry. I thought
Dude,
you know.
I hope that works out, Jed. I really do, man. Like that's
Hey, and if it doesn't work out, dude,
Yeah,
we'll push you in a
fine.
wheelchair. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's not a
yeah,
big
like
deal.
I don't give a fuck. We'll make the wheelchair
Well,
drift.
yeah,
That'd be
we'll-
sick.
we'll figure
Nah,
it
get the
Oh shit. Okay. Viagra shirt. Okay.
I was about to be like, this guy's wearing a
It is a nice shirt.
No, I was about to say a
That is a
NASCAR,
nice
and then-
shirt.
Then it like,
That was a
Oh,
real.
how the
on,
fuck do you even find that?
on eBay.
You did better than me.
I like really wanted it. I was like, normally I don't pay overpriced like for like stuff like this because I like looking for it. But
Yeah.
I was like, I really want this shirt.
That was an eBay ad.
It was like
right
30
there.
We
bucks.
saw a guy with a jacket, a Viagra jacket.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I want to
Yeah.
get like.
He wants the matching
Because I had
set.
like Viagra die cast that we would like sell on eBay, and I was like, I wonder if they have merch.
I saw something you posted once with like your office or something. And you had a lot of cool stuff in there.
I thought you were gonna say
Oh, like
Viagra
Hot Wheels
merch.
and stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah, so like that's kind of like where we've started, like our business. Haley, oh, excuse me.
Vouchers you wanted this.
That was a burp.
Oh, sorry.
We used to sell Hot Wheels,
okay.
and that just kind of just like evolved into.
Was that
What we do
Haley's
now.
idea or was that
Haley's
yours?
idea.
Oh, it was. Okay.
So before I came to America, I was like selling Hot Wheels and like just a bunch of random stuff.
Pokemon
to fund,
cards.
Oh yeah, Pokemon cards to fund my trip to America.
Oh,
Because I was
okay.
only meant to be here for like 3 months,
No, she's
and now
been
I'm
here
here
for like 3+
indefinitely.
years.
What the fuck? That's the dude. That's sick.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear this story. real
Yeah,
quick for people
no.
that had never heard this before. But you
Yeah,
came here.
so-
What was the original purpose of coming here? But you
Just
guys were
to
gonna
meet Jet.
Yeah, we're just
yeah.
gonna hang out.
Because we'd already been talking for like a year, just FaceTiming every single day, like
Yeah.
for a year. And my purpose was just to come here for 3 months, like hang out, see how everything goes. Like he was just my boyfriend, like. And I left on the first day they opened the borders in Australia.
Like COVID.
COVID,
Yeah.
yeah. So it was December 1st, 2021.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was on the first flight out, and there was no one else on the flight. Like I was literally the only person.
That's kind of sick.
Like-
Well, jet. That was a private jet. You flew that,
yeah.
right? That's.
Was that a
Oh
dad
no,
joke?
you weren't supposed to know that right now. Okay.
No.
He bought all the seats so that Haley
Yeah.
could get a good flight.
Oh, okay.
I did. I felt like I was in first class in economy. I have a picture of me laying across all the seats.
Imagine that. So they didn't let you go to first class, even though there was a completely
Yeah,
empty plane?
no.
That's the
Yeah.
craziest
So
fucking
weird.
shit
Yeah, it's
ever.
So
so
fucking weird.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I
I
think
would've
there was
just
like
asked to go to the
5 other
bathroom, dude.
people.
I would have been like, I'm going to the front, and they said no. I'd be like, all right,
Right.
let me
I'm
off.
flying this bitch. That's what I'm
I
doing.
would've
And
been
it
like,
was
let me
still
off.
expensive, even though there was only like 5 people. Yeah.
Yeah, plane traveling was weird back
Yeah.
then. I mean, some of those fucking companies almost went out of business.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was working in a hardware store before I came, like a Home Depot. And I was working with a pilot who had got laid off.
Oh wow.
And he was like a pilot of a big name brand in Australia, and he was working at a hardware store
Yeah.
with me. He was a super nice
crazy.
guy. But yeah, so I came over, was just meant to spend 3 months, and then we came to like a crossroads. Like, do I stay or do I go?
Because if she
And,
wanted to stay, it'd have to be like a 90-day fiance thing.
Like get married
like,
right
we
away.
would have had
yeah.
to get married.
And that's
Dude,
exactly what happened.
That's what we
Made
did.
you made the
Yeah.
play, man. You made the
Yeah.
play. There you go.
Yeah,
And
if
look
I-
at what you guys have done.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy
No, I know
shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
he
if
got
I
you
went
rat
back-
paddling whatever.
Yeah, Yellowstone.
baby. Yellowstone, baby.
What, like what? That's amazing.
Yeah, if I went back, we would have to wait like 10 months or more.
Yeah, because like getting another visa and it's COVID and
Oh, wow.
everyone's rushing to get their visas or whatever
Yeah.
it may be.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pain in the ass.
And then her parents were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like, holy shit.
They weren't
Now
too
they love
happy.
me.
Yeah, they love me.
oh, well, that's good. I'm glad it all turned around.
Yeah.
Now
You're
they-
probably
now
like
they
the
love
only boyfriend they've ever liked.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's good.
It worked.
How could you? How could you
I was about to
resist
say,
this?
like,
Anyways,
how could you be like,
Like-
I don't like that guy?
so when Hayley started selling her stuff on eBay,
Oh yeah. I
she's
was
like, "Oh, you
introduced
should
to-
like."
yeah.
She saw that I had all these parts and stuff. I was only selling on Marketplace. She's like, "Oh, you should start selling on eBay." I was like, "Oh, like yeah." So I gave it a shot. I went through a bunch of ups and downs because like selling on eBay is like I was telling you, it's very difficult because the eBay always sides with the buyer.
I would
so
like
I dealt
log
with a
in
lot
for
of
him and like deal with everything.
yeah.
for
She's
him.
really good with like customer service and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
So like I would just a bunch of ups and downs. Obviously, like just doing business stuff,
Yeah.
you have a bunch of ups and downs, and like that was pretty difficult to deal with. And once eBay was going good, and I kind of like figured it out, we were just doing that, and she came over here, and we just continued to sell parts on eBay, and then she would bring over these.
So I'd already used Buy like before I had like come over.
Yeah,
Or
which is
Yahoo
like
Japan.
it's like Yahoo
Yeah.
Japan. You can like
Yeah.
order stuff on there or whatever. Yeah.
So I'd
Okay.
already been buying stuff off Yahoo Japan, like little models and stuff. I don't know. I was
'Cause we
always
were into
like
diecast at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she would buy like this like a Tasha JZX 100 model
Yeah.
cars.
Now, were you
And,
into Japanese stuff before this, or did
Yeah, so
okay.
that's how I followed Jet. Like he had the Chaser,
Okay.
which has never run since I've been here.
okay.
you got it with the chaser. but-
It did run. I ran for like 2 days and then it blew up.
So I really like the Chaser. I followed him, and then he just messaged me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was into stuff before then. I was just following
Okay.
a bunch of car accounts.
Yeah.
And he came up. We had no mutuals.
So you guys are kind of into the same stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, should I be doing that? Is that like?
I don't know if that's like a common thing, honestly.
Yeah, I was really.
Yeah.
I wasn't really expecting anything to come out of it like this. Like honestly, I think no one was expecting this.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're just
Yeah.
living here.
And now I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys started a business, which is
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Kinda
Based
all
on
happened
like
at the same
that
time.
stuff. Yeah.
Now this is your man's right
Yeah.
here.
and we have
and-
a business.
You're here
Yeah.
in America doing
Uh,
shit.
Yeah.
But she would
Cool shit.
buy these model cars, and I don't know what happened. We posted them on our story or something, and
Then
someone
I started buying magazines for us.
yeah, and then
Oh.
someone we posted magazines or these diecast cars, and people were like, "Yo, I want to buy this. Like, how much you sell it
Yeah.
for?"
Yeah. Because people don't want
Oh,
to do the
It
work.
was the BMW option magazine, the E30.
That's right. Yeah, we had this really cool like
It was like a
early
1981
option series magazine with the
E30 on it.
E30 on it.
That's cool.
Someone had messaged us to buy. We're like, okay.
Yeah.
And then we're like, dang, we can make some money doing this. And so we just started buying just like little trinkets and stuff from Japan and reselling them. And it was going good, but like you can only sell so much of that stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously the eBay was generating enough money, so I wasn't worried about it. And then after like a year or two of doing that, we kept growing, and then we would go do these booths at like Knuckle Up and stuff, and that was doing good. And then we started doing the parts and stuff, and now we're
Cars.
in cars, yeah.
Yeah, so we did start potting out like S13s and stuff and listing all that stuff on eBay.
Yeah.
Like, as you do.
Yeah. Jet's been trying to convince me. I think.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to listen to him.
Bro literally has an eBay store in his back.
I know.
That's where we
He's got
were,
so many
yeah.
parts, yeah. I walked in, I was like, there's money. I was like, this is
Jet's like, there's a lot of money here.
A lot
I
of
said,
money
Jet, get
in
out of this.
Yeah, that was the first thing we said.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a good idea. I mean,
Yeah.
we've all seen like certain people doing it on Instagram and whatnot. But,
yeah, exactly.
same.
It's definitely like if you sell stuff like this, like obviously you know this, it's not just like I do it on your side time if you want to make money. You have to be like every fucking day.
yeah.
Like if you want to be successful and like on eBay at least, even in like what I do, you have to post every day. Like post stuff every day.
Like how many things do you think you have on eBay right now?
Right now only like 500, which Seems
lot.
like a lot, but compared to other like part sellers out there that I like
Yeah.
do research in,
Let's
like
do a
nothing.
comparison real quick. Malcolm, how many parts we got?
No,
on eBay?
I just looked at Malcolm because I looked right at Malcolm.
0.
And he
Really?
looked over at me, and
They probably expired. I don't know.
Oh,
bro, I'm just thinking because Malcolm, let's say Frankie wanted to sell the parts on eBay.
Yeah.
I can't make Malcolm do it. He's doing enough.
It might have to be him. And what sucks?
Gotta be Eddie.
What
He's the
sucks
guy.
is
Eddie's the guy.
what sucks is when you said 500. I could just think of Malcolm just.
Yeah, Malcolm hates it. We were talking about it earlier.
Like-
Malcolm
About it.
fucking hates eBay, but you know.
Dude, it's difficult.
Bro,
It's
I'll
like-
come here and post all that shit
the
in an afternoon.
fees, it's the fees,
I
the
feel
dealing
like
with the
customer
customers.
is like the hardest.
Like
thing.
especially 'Cause you
coming
get
from,
from
like,
like
the
the
real dumb
diecast and like
people.
Pokemon selling Pokemon cards, there's a lot more pickier people on there. So say if
Yeah.
they get a diecast like a Hot Wheels and the plastic piece that holds the car in is bent or cracked,
yeah.
that's automatic refund. Like you lose money on it.
Oh,
like,
fuck all that
It's
shit.
so shitty. So we were selling diecasts on eBay for a while.
I still
Kind of just like stopped.
Can you just put like sold as is? Like I'm not.
Yeah, you can, but even if that gets damaged in shipping or you accidentally crease it and like stuff, yeah.
eBay just loves the bio.
Yeah.
like
Well, PayPal's the same way.
yeah, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now we kind of just have it like now all of our eBay stuff, we have Anthony do it.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll just like fly him in. He'll take photos of everything and then he'll list it online, which
This is a good idea.
kind of works. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like right now it's kind of messy because we're in between moving and stuff. And like once we get established in the new place, I'll just have him come in. We'll do like knock out 2 cars, take photos of the parts. And then once he goes home, he'll have work to do for the next however
Yeah.
long. Because you only really want to post like 20 items a day.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
eBay, that's a lot after like doing the part out. But to stay on like the eBay algorithm, you want to stick to like 5 to 10 items a day at least.
Yeah, because otherwise
And
your
even if
stuff
you don't
gets
have fresh
lost.
inventory, just delete and relist.
or like mock
There's so
down,
much
yeah.
stuff, dude. I could talk for hours about eBay.
Yeah.
It sounds like the easy part in that process is making the listing.
Yeah, making the
Yeah.
listing.
Yeah.
Seems
After
like,
that,
yeah.
it seems like you're.
Yeah, because I've made plenty of eBay listings. It's not that difficult. But
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to, if you want to really sell
Yeah.
it, I mean, I'm sure there's
Yeah.
little things you got to do.
Yeah, exactly.
But, like you were talking about the photos and everything. So
Yeah, photos is a big thing. Having like that's the same thing on the website. Like, we've tried so many different things and different backgrounds and lighting and stuff, and
yeah,
it's just all part of it. But eBay really likes like they promote, or I feel like they're not promote, but they're listings that have more photos will better photos will go to the top.
They like the photos that look like.
And
stock
anything that has
photos.
more than like
Yeah.
2 or 3 photos obviously is going to be higher up anyways. But if you're a customer and you see a photo with a nice white background or a nice background with a clean part, you're obviously going to click on that, right?
yeah,
Instead of something with a dirty camera on like a shitty workbench, you
Yeah.
know, like
Or you can't really see it.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Also, I feel like you're gonna know that guy might not scam me. Like
Yeah.
that or
Yeah.
that
Yeah, exactly.
that girl or that
Yeah.
guy might not scam me.
So
Like yeah, the more legit it looks.
and there's people that sell on eBay. Obviously, I know y'all seen it's just so popular like resell stuff right now. Like that's just been a trend since like pre-COVID or whatever. But there's people that sell car parts on eBay that have been doing it for a long time, and they make like 6 figures, more like high 6 figures a year.
That's
just
fucking
selling car parts on
crazy.
eBay. It's crazy, and they're
Yeah.
like, there's these people in California. I forget the name of the company, but they just sell like Z and G parts, and they have like
I think I heard of this.
It's like Z City or something. I
yeah,
forget.
I think Reese was talking about them.
But it's like
he
they've
knows
got
them.
a full back lot full of like Z's and G's just stacked on top of each other. SA City Auto Parts.
Yes,
something
that
like
was
that.
it. Yeah.
And that's such like it's good motivation for anyone wanting to get into eBay because you can start off with like 100
Yeah.
parts and then just slowly work your way up to something like that. But that takes a lot of dedication.
It's like
obviously.
eBay-
That's like a full-time job.
It's like YouTube, but for selling stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
eBay. Yeah, it's like you give you everything you
Yeah.
need. You just gotta.
And I wouldn't even consider myself like full-time doing eBay stuff because we just don't have like
yeah,
the full time to do it. I want to, like I was telling you, like hire someone strictly just to do eBay stuff.
yeah.
But it's just hard finding someone.
Yeah,
And-
we'd love to focus more on like used parts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what we're
What
making
we're
the switch to.
leaning,
Like
yeah.
we tried doing like new stuff like coilovers and stuff like that, but
There's so many companies,
other
yeah,
people. Like if
yeah.
you type in coilovers, Faction's gonna pop
Yeah,
up.
we're
not
Yeah.
gonna
And
pop
Juku
up.
Racing's gonna pop up. You know,
And then you're battling with those companies. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know this all too well. And used parts, Yeah, it has its ups and downs. I mean, what you're talking about, you're making me more convinced that it's good to do. But
Dude, what if you quick little, and
It's
then
not
you
really
put it on
quick, but
eBay?
Yeah.
Put it on eBay.
Seriously, that's a
Highly-
really because not
Yeah.
If you
everyone
have
has
a-
access to a vapor
Yeah.
like a vapor hunting
Yeah.
machine. That's honestly a
the thing
really
is, it's
good
not
idea.
as
Right next
quick
to it,
as everyone makes it sound.
You got,
Yeah.
yeah, but if you have like
If you want to do it for certain parts,
that drive shaft,
Yeah,
that drive
certain
shaft we were
parts
talking about,
would
be-
for
Yeah.
example, big drive shaft. Drive shafts are usually
Yeah.
dirty
just go
as
pressure wash it real quick.
yeah,
dirty
even
as
that,
shit.
that'll
Yeah.
probably be enough.
Just
And like we try to mainly do like used like 240 parts on eBay, like stuff like that, and the more like the used rare stuff like seats, body kits on our website. So we
Okay.
have a split. So because
Yeah.
now I don't want to trash our website with used clutter. Like
Yeah, we put some used stuff on our website too. It never really moved, but
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like used stuff
And
should go on eBay.
the thing with eBay is it's a worldwide market.
Yeah.
So you don't have to have 10,000 followers, like to sell stuff. You can have you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you don't have to have
whoever's
you don't have to have
looking
a
for it.
following on social media to sell on eBay.
and also on eBay, you know how on Facebook you type in I type in one Jay-Z downpipe, but then an oven comes up. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
But on eBay,
Facebook is so broken.
But on eBay,
It
if I would
is.
type that one Jay-Z downpipe in, a one Jay-Z downpipe
It's
is going to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I don't know why the hell a refrigerator coming up when I'm
A
typing in.
refrigerator. How about a girl wearing an outfit? And I'm like, what? I'm not.
What she look like?
What? That's what I mean. They're like, oh, you like girls, right? So you want a sweater? No, I don't. No, what?
How do
No.
they know you like girls? Though?
It's because it just knows your algorithm.
you
It's
like
like, oh, you
everything
look
about
at.
No, my favorite is the ones where they're selling a mirror. So they're like,
Yeah,
they
something
have
like
to be
that.
in front of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Did you
And,
guys
like-
ever do 23andMe?
No. Why they're selling
Everyone's
that
doing
shit,
23andMe.
right?
Delete your account right now.
Yo!
Delete all
We
your
did.
stuff.
Dude, I saw a.
Wait, what is this? This is the
They're selling.
DNA.
where
They're
you
selling.
spit
So
into
the
the thing.
company went bankrupt.
Oh, there you
They're
go.
selling their information to the.
And
then a weapon.
We both did it.
I'm struggling.
What happened?
An
They're
ethical,
selling their
like
information.
a non-ethical weapon
What?
is gonna get made, bro. I'm
With
telling
our
you.
DNA.
With the DNA, it's gonna be like they're gonna be targeting people just like y'all.
Oh no.
Wait, I don't get this.
What are they
is
gonna
it?
do?
Like they're gonna
Stroke it.
got lotion
Dry.
on my sh-
Dry stroke it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
Now you're dead. Look
Like
at
they,
me.
like now they just.
Look at me. I'm on the way.
Wait, they did this shit in a James Bond once. They had like everyone's
Stroke it.
DNA, and then they yes.
That does happen every
yeah.
James Bond movie.
Yeah.
But then
Every
they, like-
James Bond movie, he always gets.
They were able to release a gas or something in a room, and like everyone just died because they all had their DNA.
Yeah, Frankie, that was a James
Oh my
Bond
God.
movie.
That's what you're talking about.
No.
You said a non-ethical weapon.
No, this was on a Rogan podcast. I was listening
Okay,
on
it's
the way
just as crazy.
here.
Joe stroking.
Yo.
Sorry, that was
With
really
the
not funny. That
Viagra
was not
shirt.
funny.
Dude, I don't know why, but it's just all this stroking talk. But you ever earlier when we were talking about gummy candy, I was
Yeah.
just so focused on that. Do not say cummy candy. Like I was like, bro, I
That's
have
some like middle schooler shit, bro. Carl, that was out of pocket.
that was out of pocket.
That was out of pocket. I love how he said I was so focused on not saying this on the podcast, and it says
Don't
it.
say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
There
don't
was
say it.
something else that was like,
When you kept saying cream?
no, I wanted to replace it with cum.
No, you kept saying squeezing the cream, and I was like, in my mind, I'm like, we're talking about.
God, y'all making me hungry for these ring dings.
Hey, pop him open. I can't eat him, but I will watch you eat him.
No, you gotta eat one.
I can't. I
He
gave it up for Lent.
Lent.
Oh,
The
me
Lord.
too.
This is the. Do you forget what we just talked about?
Forget what happened 5 seconds ago.
No, but-
Said something about cum.
No.
Yes. Back
The
to
whole time when
cum.
you were talking about the cream thing, I was like, don't laugh. Don't.
Oh, so was I.
Do not laugh. We're talking about Jets.
Jet
This
creaming.
whole
I love
situation.
yeah.
Every time he
With your
uses
back.
that analogy, I always laugh because he
You
always
just always
says,
laugh at me because I'm fat.
But you say, I'm fat.
You
too.
laugh.
I'm also fat.
No.
Y'all look beautiful. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Thank you.
Definitely one of my favorite couples. Dude, this has been a
Thank you.
fun ass podcast. What have we been talking about, bro? We've
Everything.
We
What are
haven't
we
even
at right
talked
now?
about the business.
I don't know. What are we
Yeah, we
doing?
barely talked about the business.
That happens every time though. So
Yeah.
yeah. To be honest, you talked about a lot of good information.
Nah, for
with your
real.
business. Yeah.
Cattling and all that shit.
Because sometimes people will be in the questions or whatnot, and they'll be asking business questions and stuff. Like they want to hear more of that stuff, but like we never
Great
fucking
way
talk about
to
it.
start a business. Start selling on eBay.
I thought you were gonna say
stop.
stroking it again.
5 items a day. If you don't have 5 new items, delete the listing and sell similar. Don't click relist, click sell similar because it'll make a whole new listing. It keeps the photos, keeps the description.
Yeah, so you gotta like renew it. Like you can't just leave it up.
So like after like 30 days, if we get like low views on it, I'll just relist it. So I go through every day. I kind of like scroll through them, like, okay, what's here? What I want to relist, and that'll be my 5 items for the day. Because like this past year, I haven't really been able to focus on eBay because there's been so much stuff going on, and that's why I have like Anthony helping us out with it. Well, once we get settled in a new place, I want to just have him just mostly do eBay stuff because like if you can post 5 to 10 items a day of like anything, it doesn't even have to be car stuff. You can go to Goodwill, find something. Not that I'm like doing that, but like for anyone out there, we did used to go to Goodwill.
Yeah.
That sounds
Just
fun.
find anything,
I would
fucking
wanna do
TV
that.
remotes, anything. 5 items a day. Just do that.
TV remotes,
Just
really?
work at it every day. You could have a regular job and list 5 eBay
I used to do
items a day.
Depop a
Yeah.
lot. Depop
Yeah.
was really.
That's a great way to
Mad
generate.
clothes off at
Yeah,
Depop.
That's a great way to generate some
But you
extra cash.
That is a really good thing to say though to
Yeah.
people.
And
if you
another
guys are
thing-
looking for money and you have a full-time job and you need more money, you should
Yeah.
be selling shit on
Yeah.
eBay.
And if you don't have a background, you can literally just go to Walmart or Hobby Lobby and buy like the white poster
yes,
card,
white poster boards
Yeah.
and an Amazon like ring light.
and it will cost you like
Yeah.
$10.
And people go to like garage sales and stuff.
Oh,
and they-
there's
Yeah,
gold at
yeah.
garage sales. Not where we live,
Estate
but like
sales.
estate sales
Yeah.
and like
Ooh,
and
yeah.
I was telling Frankie this. Don't be afraid to ship the large items. It was super intimidating for us to like ship larger
Yeah.
items, but the larger items is what brings in the cash.
What's an example of like a larger item that would be
So for
Differential.
example,
A
we
mini
bought
fridge?
this. Yeah, we bought this
Yeah.
Snap-on mini fridge locally for I think it was like $170, and we sold it for $600 plus. So we probably made like $300 or $400 off it after shipping and everything.
But the buyer's paying the shipping, right? Hopefully.
We did free. So you can on eBay you can set free shipping or you can do your.
If you're making enough money off
yeah,
it,
you
should
can
just
set free shipping or you can do your like you can add in your own shipping costs. We do free shipping because they like seeing
the
that.
buyer would
Yeah.
love. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about
So
to say.
you still you can make a price markup, and yeah, so we look for the larger items to flip. Like even now, like sometimes we don't always do car stuff like the Snap-on mini fridge. Like there's this guy on TikTok that does like medical equipment. Like you can do anything, dude. But car parts is mainly.
We have
what
like all our magazines and everything listed.
yeah,
on
so we
eBay
cross
now.
post too. So
Yeah.
like our Shopify store, we can cross list.
It's like all our little.
I was gonna ask you about
pockets.
that too.
Yeah, so we sell all our like JDM like magazines and stickers on eBay as well.
So Shopify and eBay work together. Like you can.
There's a certain app you download through
Okay.
Shopify that cross lists it, and it took me a long time to find the right one. I forget the app what it's called, but after going through like 2 different ones, I found one, and all you have to do is like select the items, change a few things in the description, and then it automatically posts it, which is
Okay.
awesome because
Yeah.
listing the items on eBay is the fucking hardest part.
It just takes a lot of time.
It takes a lot of time. Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
think it would, but it'll do.
Yeah, it
You'll
takes
spend
a
like
while.
a minute to 2 minutes per listing. If say if you have like 20 listings in a day, that
yeah.
it takes. a
No,
long
it definitely
time.
takes a lot of
And
time
then
to list it.
organizing and
Photos.
taking the photos and cleaning the items, shipping the items, like it's a
Yeah.
lot of shit.
But
organizing
that's
is
how
the
you
hardest
that's how
part,
you
or was
really
the hardest
started
part.
this business was eBay.
Yeah, eBay.
Okay.
And then it's slowly. So now I feel like it's not even. There's like not 2 separate things, but like eBay is strictly like used S chassis, Z parts,
You
and
know
then
what?
like our
We're really
website is like
started-
sought after JDM stuff. So we've got like seats, like Nismo,
All
strut
that
tower,
stuff though,
strut
we
tower
really
bars,
started
and-
posting on Backshelf, like all the magazines. and
which is like a
Backshelf, like
Facebook.
It's a
it's a
Facebook
Facebook
page,
group
yeah.
for like sought after JDM parts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I would post like the magazines, like all the stickers and everything, all on Backshelf, and be like put prices and everything.
Yeah.
And people would buy them off that, and then I was like, let's just make a website, and I can like direct people.
Yeah, that'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and you're building like your brand too. As people are buying,
With
they go.
his
I
name
know
on
to
it.
go to
Yeah.
your website.
Yeah, I know it has
For
my name
those-
on it. Yeah.
Not even Jet. Like not even the fact that your name.
I like the name. It's
Is
pretty
like
sick.
I like there's just this certain level that you go to. Like for example, the box outside got a stencil
Yeah.
on it
Yeah.
that's painted
Yeah.
in the green and yellow. Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
Like,
I walked past. I was
didn't
like,
want to
what
make
the hell is this?
Yeah.
like a name that was just like I don't know. It took so long
Like
to find a
take
name.
so
like
long to think of
Japan
it.
parts or some
Yeah,
like
yeah.
some shit
like Yeah, like everyone who's doing imports is just like, I don't know.
There's just so many like generic names.
Yeah.
Like it's just hard to think of like
And
something
like at
unique
first
to
it wasn't
stand
even
out.
strictly
Yeah.
imports. Like we were doing like everything.
Yeah.
And now we're
We
just
didn't-
like
we
we're
just
kind of
had
just
no
like
idea what to
dialing into like JDM cars and JDM parts and stuff like that.
I think it might just be stuff. I like that it seems to be stuff that you like.
Yeah, and that's what
So
makes
then,
it so
like,
fun for us.
It's fire.
Like,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. We
You could
love
just
doing
shop
this.
For yourself,
It's
kind
kind
of.
There's so much stuff
So the
we
way
wanna
I look
keep,
at it is
yeah.
like this has kind of helped me stop spending money like frivolously on stuff that I don't really need. So
Yeah.
now I can just like buy really cool stuff for the business. Get a chance to look at it, play
And then
with
get,
it,
yeah,
and
that's
Yeah.
solid. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
That's
We
perfect.
So
definitely
whenever
keep a
I need
lot
to
of
do
stuff,
like
though.
impulse buys,
Yeah.
I'll just hop on the auctions, be like, oh, look at this magazine, or look at this like, I don't know, like sometimes we'll buy like Chrome Hearts like cup set, like it's really
Yeah.
cool. We'll just go sell it on eBay after, like there's
Yeah.
endless options.
It is cool.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. I'm
Yeah.
kind of surprised more people aren't doing that.
You'd be surprised.
Delete
There's
the
a
past
million
30 minutes now.
There are
There's a
a
lot of
million
people,
people doing
yeah.
it. The only thing that's different is we offer like container services.
Yeah.
I
Like,
mean,
and there's also a lot of people doing that too, but I don't know.
I think the thing that makes it different is like every magazine is different. Every little trinket's different. Like you're never gonna find the same exact thing on Yahoo Japan. So
Exactly what she's saying.
yeah, every
Everyone
website's
has
gonna
something
have
different to
something
offer.
different, Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, like there's gonna be the same style wheels. Some are different offset.
Yeah.
Some are different colors. Some were made then. Some were made soon. Like there's
Yeah.
no one's gonna have the same thing because each item has its own.
So the
Exactly,
competition
yeah,
is kind of like
exactly.
doesn't even
and
really
I'm
matter.
like we're
Doesn't
friends
matter,
with
yeah.
all the other people that
Exactly,
do it. Like
yeah.
we all get along. Like
And we're
for
all
example,
doing the
like
same thing. Like why not
get
help each
Japan
other
and
out?
California. Like if we have customers that are coming to us from California, we just like send them to them because it wouldn't make sense for us to, or for the
Yeah.
customer to pay the shipping from the container from Texas to California when they can just go pick it up from him. Like
Yeah.
You
try
ever-
to work together and make things a little bit easier. Like we don't really have competition. I don't see it as competition.
Yeah.
It's more just like
Everyone.
Hey, everyone. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate people that get so
Everyone
like.
can get a slice of the pie.
Yeah,
Like, it's
exactly.
not
Like I hate
yeah.
people that are like gatekeeping their business and stuff like that because even like if you share your secrets and stuff, obviously that's not like the best thing to do. But at the end of the day, no one's doing it as hard as we are, or like
We're all
no one has
probably
the same
using
amount of
the exact
dedication.
same proxy
Like no one
website.
has
Yeah.
may not have the same dedication or like funding as we do. Stuff.
Where
like
do you think you got that mentality from?
that. My dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro,
Like, he
his
was
dad's
always
the one
very-
that got the cows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
He was
got-
always very open and like sharing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Like not everything.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
like and another like Koru Works, like those guys help me out so much and like they tell me all these things like how to do things and stuff. I'm like, why should I gatekeep? Like
Yeah.
why, it's hard to explain. It's
Yeah.
kinda hard to explain.
Do you are you pulling anything from? We talk a lot about buying shit from Japan, right?
Yeah.
Are you pulling from anywhere? Because the other day I thought about this. I'm like, why am I not looking at like eBay thing and or eBay here, eBay there, or wherever other country? I don't know.
Oh.
But like, why are we not buying? They didn't have anything else like that over there. Like, I don't know. I just been thinking about that lately. I'm like, there's got to be
Yeah.
somewhere else too.
I have looked on like eBay Australia.
Yes.
Like they had like the Euro S14 taillights.
Yeah.
There
Thank
was
you.
like a company that was getting rid of their old stock, and they had like 10 sets of them. And I was like, I really want to buy these, but like they didn't ship them. So I was like, I'll just send them to my mom's house, but I never ended up doing that. But there's definitely stuff in other countries. Like I bought stuff from eBay America that we've sold on the website. Like
Oh, yeah.
light up pedals. Like they have like it's just like companies clearing out all their old stock. Like,
Yeah. I always tell people go to eBay. Like they're always like, "Oh, where do you think I can find this used thing?" I'm like, if I'm looking for a used part, I'm going on eBay first because I'm
Yeah.
gonna deal with no bullshit and I'm gonna find what I need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
The
pay more money,
PayPal
but
Aspect of it too,
Yeah.
like protection.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
more money usually. But guess what? You didn't have to go find it. You didn't have to go on Facebook. You
Yep.
didn't have to go
Yeah.
deal with 30 different people that
Dude.
don't want to sell you something, but they listed
Me
it.
as a consumer, I go that route. And
Yeah.
then guess what? I come home from work one day, boom, differential on my porch.
Yeah, and it's all
gotta get
Yeah.
it. It's
like,
in the box.
legit.
And-
Because
Yeah.
Going back to like the whole like sharing thing, it's like I don't think people realize how difficult it is to get into something like this. Like on the scale that we're doing it at, like you can't just go get a container and start
Yeah.
filling it up.
Yeah.
Like It's
It's a pain in the ass.
yeah, exactly.
It's a lot
So-
of dude. There's like 50 million moving parts.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not talking
exactly.
about the container itself. I'm talking about like the process to get it over here. And
Yeah,
like
There's so many middlemen.
Yeah, too, yeah.
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 And you guys went to Japan a couple times now, right?
Just once.
Just once.
Yeah, that was both of ours first time.
Why did I feel like you guys went twice?
We were
I
meant to
don't
go.
know.
At
We
the
were
end
supposed
of
to go
last
again.
year.
Oh, probably because
But-
you were there so long. That's probably what it was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
were
just-
there for a month.
I can't like sit down that long.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
back hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like on the plane, you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you meant right now. I was
No,
like,
I'm
are we
good.
done?
I'm chill. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, dude. We enjoy it. Like, I love doing that stuff.
Yeah.
I could spend hours on Yahoo just like looking at stuff, and it's not even have to be like car stuff. Like, we love looking at
I
furniture.
think that's like a part of like being dedicated is like we literally spend like we can spend up to like 8 hours.
yeah.
looking
We'll
on
spend all day
Yahoo
on the
Japan.
auctions,
Yeah.
just like looking at stuff. And same thing for Anthony. Like Anthony's been doing a really good job like finding stuff on auctions and sharing it like on our stories and stuff.
Yeah.
Just because we don't have all the time to do that.
Yeah.
And so we have a really good system worked out now where we have a team where we just like go find listings, we'll post them on the story. And, you know, sometimes people will take them. Like, it's just all part of the thing. Like, they'll go buy it themselves and resell it themselves. Like,
Okay.
stuff you got to deal with, but I don't really care. Like,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
endless, millions of
Yeah.
listings on there, you know?
That's
like,
the uniqueness of it. Like it's endless. Like there's
Yeah.
so many things you can find.
Yeah.
I'm about
exactly.
to do the reverse. I'm about to sell fucking Snap-on old U.S. made
That's a thing too, though.
Budweiser
Yeah.
signs and
That's a thing
shit.
too, though.
Yeah.
Sell it to Japan.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Got him.
That's a smart
Yeah.
idea too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's
Yeah.
not. I feel like there's not too many people doing that.
But
Like
the
opposite way.
currency, I feel like the currency. I don't know. Well, who's your market over there? Is your market over there the one that has?
I don't
enough
know.
to
You gotta
buy?
like.
When we're in Japan though, like the lowrider scene and like the American car
There's
scene
a lot
is
of
It's
huge
big,
over
yeah,
there.
it's
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the
It's really
chopper
cool.
scene in
Yeah,
Japan,
it's
so
crazy.
sick. The Harley community in Japan, they make the coolest.
Yeah,
And
they
they're
build
so
better
nice.
Harleys
They're
than
all
we
so
do.
clean.
Yeah.
like
it's crazy.
really clean.
Yeah.
Like, and you're just I don't know. I don't really. They like take something and just make it just a little bit better.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
man.
So what
But
if we
it's
just
it's the
sold
whole
it back?
culture. Like
I don't know.
Everything over there is just so like dialed in. Like it's
Yeah.
just to another level.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird. It's like everything. They're kind of like they have like a little bit of a perfectionist thing in them, like naturally over there.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, everything over there is spotless. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's definitely interesting. I like. I mean, it's been a year since I went there, but I've been like itching to go back lately.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
dude, I want to
Talking
go
about
back so
talking
bad.
about that.
As soon as my back's good,
I
like
keep getting
we're going back.
TikToks like
They all
it's
that's
so
all
bad.
they're talking, bro. Diego every day. Yo, I miss it so much.
They were there for a while,
I
too.
miss
Yeah,
it
they
so
were.
much.
Or they went
twice.
they went twice. Okay, that's what I'm thinking
I was
of.
gonna go with him. I just like can't.
Yeah.
Every time I say just that, I'm like, oh, I miss it. This is what he says. He says, once you go once, dude. Once you go once, and I'm like,
It is.
Am I really?
It is fun.
Dude,
yeah.
it kind of is the once you go once.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's a lot of fun.
Are plane tickets still ridiculous?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
So
All
are you-
plane
that way?
tickets.
Are you guys gonna be? How much longer you guys gonna be?
We leave like Saturday morning.
Fuck.
That's a
Okay.
while.
There
I
I
was
think we're planning on doing dinner on Friday night. By the way, we gotta.
Oh
figure something out.
yeah, with
There-
Front
I need
Street.
to make a group chat and
Okay.
figure that out.
I think we're.
Yeah.
I think Nick was. That's what Nick was
Yeah.
talking to me about. But I was. There's a flea market.
Did you message
There's a
Nick? Is he
bunch
coming to dinner?
of
I
flea
think he
He
is.
markets.
messaged me earlier. Yeah.
I think he is. Yeah.
Did you text them?
Yeah. I think he's.
There's a
not
bunch
coming.
of flea markets around here. That would have been so fun to go with you.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
Oh yeah, I
Like that
love
would have been
flea
so fucking fun. The Meadowlands one. There's one at E-Town. Like
Flea market,
yeah,
brother. We got flea markets.
dude,
Oh,
you
yeah?
guys' flea market's
Yeah.
probably
I've been
crazy.
wanting to go.
That's where we started our like hot diecast.
Well, we didn't
stuff.
go to flea markets. We went to Goodwill and like estate.
Oh, no,
sales.
when we started selling Hot Wheels, we like would
When
set
did we
up
go to the flea market?
in Corpus. We would set up the diecast booth at the flea market.
at the trade center.
Yeah, we would just like
Oh, that's not really a flea
sell
market.
Hot Wheels
though.
there. It's a flea market.
It's not like an open air.
It's a
flea
trade
Were there
center. It's a
fleas?
flea
Were there
market.
Oh yeah, no. This is where I used to buy
I
my
wanna go to
BB
an
guns
open
and
air.
shit.
That's a flea
But
market.
an
Yeah.
open air one.
It's not-
Switchblades.
it's in a building. It's a flea
butterfly
market.
knives, like shit you
It's-
couldn't buy.
yeah, yeah, okay,
Same thing.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we
You got
used
the
to
one
have
guy.
We
a,
started selling Hot Wheels in there and
At
just
a
like
booth, yeah.
evolved into whoa,
Yeah.
like that's just crazy. Like my friend Josh was talking about the other day. It's like I can't believe you went to selling Hot Wheels in the fucking trade center. And
We
now
used to
we're
wake up at like
Yeah.
6 a.m.
yeah on
on
the
a
we would just
Saturday.
waste our weekends selling
Yeah.
Hot Wheels.
That's where I got that chopper mag. That was from like a random ass flea market. Like they were just, I don't know, like that's just from like 1979. Why the fuck do I have that?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Or why do y'all have it? I left it here. I
A
need to
lot of
bring
titties in
thing
that
up.
magazine.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
that box we found the other day. We were clearing out the garage the other day.
I
and
found
we
a Playboy.
Yeah.
We had like
Fire.
we used to like. There's this auction web. This is good for all the people that are
Oh,
getting into
yeah,
eBay
yeah.
right now.
This is great.
There's this website called Hibid.
Oh, we have to tell this story,
HIBID.
Jet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's an auction website that does estate sales and like closeout sales
Oh,
on
wow.
equipment and stuff like that. And so we would just go and bid on
Everything.
Hot Wheels. We'll bid on like
Guns, jewelry,
vintage stuff,
everything.
and it's good because you can resell it on eBay. You make like a couple $100 off some things. Sometimes you
Yeah.
don't make any money. It's really good. And what the fuck?
We bought the
blanking?
Playboy magazine.
We bought the Playboy magazines out there. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. But anyways, this one time we had ordered. We normally would order Hot Wheels off.
We'd
there.
buy bulk. So
buy
like
bulk.
a whole huge
like
like
box of Hot
Yeah.
Wheels. They were
box
just
of
close
Hot
out.
Wheels, Yeah.
And this one time we had bought this like lot. It had some jewelry in it and this like some vintage
And Hot
Camel like
Wheels.
cigarette stuff.
Oh, wow.
And like some Hot Wheels. So we bought the lot. When we got it, we opened it up.
There was a jewelry
and
box.
There first red flag, burnt spoon. I was like, okay, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Oh, no.
Like
We-
a tiny,
we
tiny
opened the-
little burnt
yeah.
spoon.
Like it was like it wasn't a Coke spoon, but
It
it was
would-
like
it looked
a,
like
it was
a
like a
Coke spoon.
fancy ass spoon too, bro. Like
it was
some,
definitely a Coke spoon.
bro.
It was
Maybe-
definitely a
Homeboy
Coke
definitely
spoon.
stole that out of his grandma's fucking like China cabinet. It's like,
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
the person shipping it just hit some shit real quick. and
yeah, and then we fucking opened the box and there's a heroin pill in there.
Oh.
Like, I was like, oh, that's fucking
Little
crazy.
brown pill.
Heroin comes in pills?
Yeah, they
It was
you
like a
open it up
capsule.
and-
You open
yeah.
it, I guess.
Yeah, you
Light it
yeah,
on fire.
A lot of people snort that.
Or that, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay,
Not
so
really.
That was cool though. So you can get
that,
that on
that had a
Hybid,
Playboy in
everyone.
it too.
That was different box.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
just this website, you can, crazy shit on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in the new shop, we're doing one of our bathrooms with like all magazines. So we're putting like we're Mod Podging all magazines
That's
on the
cool.
walls, like cars and
Aw,
stuff, and like
dude,
Playboy
yeah.
magazines.
Yeah.
We're really excited to do that. So we've been digging around our collection, like finding magazines, ripping pages out. Like,
I was just thinking
it's
of-
kind of sad to like tear your magazines up,
But I
like,
mean, they're gonna be there.
they're gonna be there
forever.
forever.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. We've been trying to pick out all the good pages and stuff like
The
that.
only thing I'm thinking about while we're talking about all this, I'm like, okay, eBay store, yeah, that's a good idea. Reselling stuff, it's a good idea. You're gonna have a lot of shit sitting around.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
we went through a lot of things. We went like the first year we started, we were just buying anything.
the plates I bought.
We were buying plates, we were buying this and that and
I
that.
bought like vintage.
and then it just like
plates,
wouldn't sell.
design-
Like
Yeah.
you were just sitting on this stuff.
Like,
and,
what do you do when that
so
happens?
we kind of figured out. So like
I
we
still
kind of
have
found
them.
our niche, which is where we're at now. So now we kind of stick to strictly the bigger ticket items and not just the bullshit. So we'll say if you find like the Snap-on fridge, like it was a big ticket item because we got it for so cheap. So the profit margin was crazy. So say if you find like a vintage jacket and you buy it for $10, sells for $100, that's obviously like a good purchase.
Yeah.
So there's other, like, and there's another example. There's this guy that was close to us that had this like Oakley display cabinet, which I wanted for my office. And
That's
so-
what I saw, I think.
Yeah, and so I messaged him and I was like, hey, like this is awesome. Do you have anything else for sale? And he's like, yeah, like just pull up and I'll show you. So I get to his house. He's got all these vintage Oakleys, like rare, like $200 a piece Oakleys. I was like, okay, cool. And he had another cabinet and he had these vintage racing jackets. And I was like, okay, so I made him an offer for everything. I think it was like $1,800. I bought everything. I sold the glasses, sold the jackets. I still have a couple of jackets left. And I made my money back and was able to keep that shelf for myself.
Yeah.
So I made a little bit of money on top. But the thing with what you're talking about, like the listings that are kind of just stale, what we do is we just like what I was telling you earlier, like the relisting
Relist
thing.
them.
Yeah, and they'll get traction. They'll sell eventually. Sometimes we have things sit for like 2 years and it'll sell.
Oh, wow.
But I mean,
So you really got to hold on to it.
yeah, that or you just gotta kind of know what's popular.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
buy better items.
like
maybe.
sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes we'll
Shift
buy
gears.
No plates.
Yeah, no more plates.
sometimes we'll kind of buy like lots of things, and some things will sell instantly. Some things will sell, like the Oakley's lot. Like we knew the Oakleys were going to sell, but the jackets not so much.
You ever just take a loss and you're like, we got to get rid of this shit?
Yes, all the time.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, all that stuff
Yeah.
we just
We'll,
donated.
we just want to make sure we make our money back, and then we'll just sell it for cheap locally.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as we make our money back, it's cool. Because like with the Hot Wheels stuff, we went kind of crazy, bought a bunch of Hot Wheels. Now we're like, we have all these Hot Wheels, and we don't like selling them on eBay because the
Yeah.
customers suck. We didn't know that.
Yeah.
So now we made our money back. Now we're just getting rid of them like to kids and like local people and like collectors and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely like a do your research kind of thing because we kind of just like jumped
We
into it. We're
definitely
buying
lost
everything.
money on the whole.
We definitely lost on the other ones. On what we're doing now is pretty good.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was shitty because like we just wanted to buy everything and resell everything because we
Yeah.
thought it was cool and like.
It's
Easy
like
way to make
Beanie
money.
Babies. Like
Oh, we
Oh,
bought
Beanie
a
Babies
lot
are
of
probably
Beanie
fucking
Babies
crazy.
and it just
but the Beanie Babies did not work.
Really?
Not
We
work
bought
out.
a lot of Beanie
See,
Babies.
that's some shit that I think would work. And then
No,
Yeah,
that's
no.
old
I
head
thought
thinking.
it
That's
would, too.
that's
Yeah.
done.
So
It was a
I don't
Beanie
know.
Because like
Baby
you
way.
look on eBay and like you look at the first one and like it's $200 and then you scroll down a little more and it's like
like
$10.
the same one for $10.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You want to
But,
do questions?
Yeah, I'm gonna
We
look at the
probably got a
questions right
shitload
now.
of questions. I'm gonna use the restroom.
All right, because I know we want to eat too.
Oh yeah, he hasn't eaten all day.
Damn, I'm looking at Carl's story right now. He's fucking posting cars in the shop earlier. All right, let's see here. Malcolm, you want to read them tonight?
If you want me to.
Let's both do it. There's a lot of fucking questions.
Sure,
in here.
kid.
Really?
I just want to give a quick shout out to two people
Okay.
that have really helped me out, Dewey and Anthony,
Yeah.
because without them, we wouldn't be as like kind of like where we are now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
They
like I can't really do
definitely
much
helped
with
us,
my
like-
back. Like I can't do anything.
Like
So,
physical shit. Like
yeah. So they really just like helped
emptying
me out with
containers
everything,
and shit.
doing the containers, like as social media posts, just kind of like everything. There's very they're
I
always there
think
to help
even
us.
before you're back, like we were already searching for employees and like they really helped us like step up like our inventory, like the volume of stuff that we have.
Yeah.
And
Like it's like I said, like we don't know what my daily routine consists of, so I can't always focus
Yeah.
on doing stuff for the business. Like
Yeah.
so they were able to kind of like take care of
But
that.
it is
for us.
cool to see both of you so like dedicated to this because this is both of your business.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I basically have two partners in here for a company.
Yeah,
Which is
pretty
basically
much.
what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's
So she does all like most of the looking on Yahoo.
yeah.
Customer service.
Like in my head, I'm like talking to you guys, and I'm like, this is like if I cloned myself.
and I do like
I'm able to do more things because
I do the shipping invoices. Wow, that's kind of just mixed up.
Yeah,
I don't even
yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I said, dude.
but just having two
I
people.
don't know. Some days I don't
already
even
is
go
good.
into the shop.
Yeah,
Like,
because we could just like
Yeah.
work from home if we wanted to. I
Yeah.
can't, but like she
Yeah.
could just like
but I
do
just
everything
like
from home.
I'll just look up stuff. There'll be days I'll just spend all day on yours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like really good at handling like the shipping claims
And
and
the-
stuff
yeah,
like
the
that.
customer
Like
service
I
shit.
hate doing that.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
always doing the emailing and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
yeah. Me and Malcolm here, he pretty much is my clone, but basically we're like, he's doing a lot of the shipping stuff, but then emails, it's like both of us. We're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
kind of still.
Yeah, customer emails like from the shop directly is us, but like her handling claims and shit is like that's your bread and butter.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Jet's never had like this
Customer
is Jet,
service, yeah. This is
this
my
is
first
Jet's
job.
first job.
Like
Yeah.
I've always just been
Yeah.
like,
and I've
always
worked a
just
lot of
bought
customer
and
service,
sold
so I'm
stuff.
used to like putting on that smile and like just giving the customer what they want. Like,
Yeah. I read an email that Malcolm sent someone today. And I was like, holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like his email is so legit. Like, I'm so sorry. This, that. I was like, oh my God. I
Yeah.
would never say any of this. Like, thank God for Malcolm.
What would you have said?
I would have been like, oh yeah.
just over here stroking.
I would have been like,
Too
oh,
bad.
I'm walking here. You know how badly I want to say that while I'm in New York?
You could say
No.
it.
Hey, I'm
we
walking
both
here.
Yeah,
passed
they'll
someone that
love
said
it.
Somebody's gonna look right at you and be like, "The fuck?" Walk away.
So what would you have said, Frankie?
It's happened. I probably said, this was a situation where UPS broke or lost something. I probably would have been like, looks like UPS lost this. I'll let you know when I got more info
That's
for
like
you.
what
You know what I
Jet
mean?
would
Like,
say. That's
yeah.
what
Like,
Jet would
yeah.
say.
Be like,
He'd be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
He'd be like, hey.
Malcolm's like, best
Sorry.
regards.
Hey, Malcolm.
Malcolm, I'm like, damn.
Do you know like it's not a letterhead. What's the bottom of the email
Signature.
called?
Signature.
With all the information.
Yeah,
Do you
that.
have like
Yeah.
an auto key for that? How do people
Yeah.
have to have
Oh,
like,
mine's automatically on there.
No,
for
you
my
just do
email.
it auto on
I need to set
Gmail.
that shit up.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
keep
I
it
see what's
on
shitty is like we're still so small. Like I still use my personal email for
Which is
everything.
Gmail.
So I need to like. Oh yeah, my
It
email
starts
is
with
my
Gmail.
email is gmail at jetdavis.com or my email is gmail@jetdavis.com.
It confuses everyone, and
Wait,
they
what?
they try to fix it.
And so I've had
then
people
it goes to
PayPal the
wrong-
wrong account.
Wait, how does that
send
even
like
work?
a couple thousand just like I don't know. My dad did it.
Gmail at
Yeah.
jetdavis.com.
My dad, I guess he bought the domain and just set it.
So
I
he
don't know how
owns
he
the
did it, yeah.
domain like jetdavis.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he
But
can
your
make it anything
user
you want.
He used to
is
do it for his
Gmail.
his
Yeah.
employees
That was-
as like a joke. Like he would like He would just
okay.
do it for them, and it would fuck their email up. Like, it was really funny. I guess so. I don't know.
I think we use Google. We like bought the thing, and then I could get them their own emails. But it's cheap, but it's something you got to do, and then it's all pain in the ass, all the back end stuff. All right, so we got a bunch of questions here.
Alrighty.
Some are ridiculous, which we expected.
If it's a ridiculous one, pick a really ridiculous one to ask.
Okay, well the first one is Jet Davis Batman?
Why did you? It was
Who is
was that
Davis?
a don't? Yeah,
Who's Batman?
I don't know.
I don't think we can talk
We
about
have
this
like
on
5
here,
more
right?
beers. We could.
Yeah,
He's actually here to save the city.
yeah.
That's
He's
what
not
I
here.
thought.
He's not here for his back.
I'm not here for the back.
Will we
It's
see
all
Batman
for
at
us.
Final Bout 25?
No, I don't think we're going this year.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh
because
shit.
of surgery and shit.
Well, they said 2025. Yeah, I was like 25. That's a while from now.
I'm like the 4th.
I'm like, what are we on 5?
You know what? I also kind of had that thought too.
Yeah,
I was like,
damn.
25. Like,
I thought we were in 20.
We're at 8, I think.
28?
No, 7.
2028?
7. No, final about 8.
Oh, yeah, final about.
7.
My
Last
God.
was
Dude,
7.
I don't even know.
Wait, I thought.
Frankie was
the
at
anniversary
2,
one?
bro.
That was
the
at
last-
1,
that was
bro.
the last time
What
he
is
drove.
that?
That was the last time he drove, guys.
I was at 1, bro.
When's the last time you drove that car?
It's 2019.
Whoa.
That's not that bad.
That's not
That's-
that.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Dude, I haven't driven the Chaser in a long time.
I don't know.
so-
I was gonna say that.
Especially in business stuff, like, bro,
You got other cars.
like
Yeah.
doing this, like now that I haven't been driving and like focusing on the business, I like don't have an interest in cars anymore. It's like we have
No,
the,
you definitely do.
no, because
You
we have the
drifted in
Z.
rain.
We have the Z at the shop, and that's all I drive. Like if I go drive, like
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but the Z is fun.
I don't
the
even
Z's
care
like
about
a
the
car.
S15. Like I don't care about the cars. I am so focused.
Well,
on
your
putting
priorities have
all
just
of our money.
changed.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, we don't care if we crash the Z into the ditch. Like,
Like that guy.
We.
Yeah,
What do
like
you
that
mean,
guy,
What do you mean
yeah.
we?
Yeah, my
I
boy
don't-
off it. My boy
I
off
don't
it right
care
now. He
if
got
I
it.
crash the Z into the ditch.
I mean, it's
Because it's not even her car. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck is going on? You wrecking my shit. She's like,
I mean, I
like,
wrecked
no
your
one
S15, so
she's like, no one
that's right. She
cares.
fucking totaled the
I did
S15.
totally the S15.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
really bad.
Ooh.
Bro, she fucking at Knuckle Up. I was like,
I just kept.
I had just.
I was
put-
really
Bro,
nervous. I was really
I had
nervous. Okay, I was
just-
really nervous.
No. Everyone, shut the fuck up. This really pisses me off. You know, it's my fault. It's honestly my fault.
He said you can break it.
I was like, oh, God spec. 57S
I don't know why you put
Pros,
them on there.
titanium lips, 17 by 9.5 plus like 22.
I
Bro,
told him to
insane.
take
You
them
can't get
off.
those wheels anywhere. You can't even
Yeah.
find them anymore.
Oh yeah,
Bought them
yeah,
from
yeah.
this dude in fucking Switzerland.
I don't know, some European country.
What's the place IKEA is from?
Sweden.
Sweden.
Sweden? I think he's
Yeah.
from Sweden. Like bought him from Sweden. I paid asking price. About like 8 wheels off this dude. There was only one 17 by 9.5 pairs, whatever the fuck it was.
I told you to take
And I was
them
like,
off.
I'm just
I
gonna
told
leave
you
them on
to
the
take
car
them
because there's nowhere at Knuckle Up where you could mess a wheel up.
Yeah.
Even if you go off, if they get a little scratched up, whatever. She finds the one fucking place
and they
on the
filled
track
it. They filled it
where
since
you could
I
fuck
crashed
the wheel up. It was like on the rumble strip, and
Oh
like
my
people had dirt drop
God.
so much that it like there was just like
It had
straight rumble
washed
strip.
out,
And you hit
yeah.
the wheel. And
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And I was
she
easy.
was
full.
like
I was full up.
flying on entry, fucking had it like, bro. She was about to hit
It was
a
gonna
banger.
be
Like,
cool. It
gonna
was gonna be
sick-ass
really
lap.
cool
She
if
was
I
like,
made it.
full lock backy, smacks the fucking rumble strip, like chunk of the wheel like comes
It didn't
up.
chunk. It didn't chunk. It
In my
didn't.
head.
In
that's
your
what
head, it did. Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god,
So
I didn't even want to
in
look.
the car with me was Kip from Oblivion,
Which is our
as
like
well.
our teammate, yeah.
And he was meant to drive the car next after I'd driven the car. And he gets out of the car and I was like, please tell me the wheel is okay. And he looked at me and just shakes his head.
Oh,
and I was
no.
like, oh my God.
Where were you when this happened?
I was in the pits. I was watching.
I
was
looked directly over at him and he was just standing there like this. And I was like, oh my God.
Anyways, she like pulls it in, and I'm like, oh my god, bro, this wheel is smoked. I'm never finding another one of these wheels again, and I still haven't. I just haven't found one. I've been looking this whole time.
Dude, 57S Pro.
I haven't touched the car since that, and that's been I don't know how long. Just because
It was really
don't be
depressing.
driving.
It was really, I did not make a
I'm like,
single
just like
round.
not also driving either. So.
I did
Yeah.
not make a single round around the track that day.
You definitely did, but
I was just
it's
so
like
nervous.
The coilover's bent. I think I need a new coilover, new lower control arm tension rod, tie rod.
Oh my God.
It's fucked. It just like the one spot on that track where everything.
On the
could've gone
practice runs, I was doing fine.
Yeah.
I just got really nervous.
That's
Anyways.
E-Town backtrack. Like
Yeah.
right there after tree turn, there's like the ditch.
Yeah,
It's like
E-Town's got a lot of spots where you can just ruin everything. But I had a personal question for myself because I always wonder this. So you said you were looking for those wheels for a long time. Do you
Yeah.
have do you guys have like a fucking list that you just have of like things I'm looking for?
So
Yeah.
well, like for like the parts.
or do
page
you
and stuff,
just have like 900 tabs open? Like which method do you prefer?
I'm currently, and this is I've been doing this for the past like year, I guess. I have a spreadsheet
Okay.
where I have all the items we search for with all the translations and stuff.
So we
And I've got,
started
like,
off with, I had a post-it note. I had like 5
That's my
post-it
method.
notes
it was
of
all like
everything.
just items we would just constantly search.
Just
So,
brands like HKS, Advan, like everything. All these
Yeah.
brands
Yeah.
and like
like
things we're looking
keywords and
for.
stuff like
Yeah.
that. And now it's evolved into the spreadsheet.
I transferred
and,
it
like,
to notes and then it went
Yeah.
to the
And the spreadsheet is just like, it's a constant, like, we're always working on it. Like, now I want to go in and add photos of everything and make different spreadsheets in one to where you
Yeah.
can click, this is a wheels category, suspension, parts, exterior, aero, you know?
Because
like,
it's always like, oh yeah, I gotta get those one day, but it's like you forget, and you got other shit
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
want to search
exactly.
for.
and I've
then-
definitely, like, stepped up my spreadsheet game. Like, just
Yo.
like watching
Yeah.
TikToks
You're
and
an
stuff.
Excel demon, probably,
Google
dude.
Sheets.
Oh
I
no,
don't
You're
like
probably
Excel.
you're probably good at that shit too.
I'm nice at Excel.
Yeah.
But so I've got to dial. I've got to kind of dial.
I'm not good at Excel. Yeah, these guys, thank God, are because they send me shit, and I'm like,
You just
This is
YouTube
legit.
it if you want to do something in the spreadsheet. Just
I'm not good
how
at Excel.
to.
Yeah. true.
What is it? Some regular. I don't know. I was gonna say something about the freak in the sheets, but
Oh,
regular on the streets.
regular on the streets, freak in the. I don't know.
No, that's not how it
know.
goes.
I'm a freak in the Excel sheets.
Yeah,
That's
there's
what
a
I'm
there's a question here about importing cars from Japan and business startup, just like general stuff. But I do have a question about that. Are you guys think you're gonna keep selling cars, or
So,
like how's that
I
aspect?
think so. The cars. This is how I see it. The cars generate views for our profile. We're gonna see someone selling a car in Japan. We posted it. It generates views for us, and that's what I like. It brings traction to our Instagram, but we
Yeah.
don't make a lot of money off that.
Okay.
And it's always difficult dealing with people because sometimes they don't know how long it takes, and like doing all the titling because not a lot of people do is offer the titling service. Normally, people just exporters in Japan will export it, and the customer has to deal with the titling.
And it can
That's where
take
we
like an
come in
extra
handy.
3 months.
We do the titling.
Oh wow.
It's like recently we've had issues where the DMV is messed up and it takes an extra 4 months for them to get the title, and like the
Yeah.
customer is like upset, like, and I just can't do anything about it because
Yeah.
it's completely out of my hands. So we might slow down on doing like car stuff and mainly focus on parts.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
I
maybe
would
just
love.
just buying cars and reselling them instead of offering it as a service.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're still gonna have it. And we're still gonna do it. If you come up to me and ask me want to buy a car, hell yeah. But I'm probably gonna start posting less cars in Japan for sale.
Yeah,
Just because
yeah.
it's such a hassle. It's not worth the squeeze. Like it's not worth the effort.
Yeah.
But we can do it all day. I don't mind. We know like A to Z how to do
So
it.
my ideal is like, I don't know if you've seen the Apple dealership in Japan.
The what?
No.
So this
It's
is
Apple?
there's a dealership in Japan called Apple. It's like Apple something, but it's just all Sylvias, Sylvias, Evos, stages.
Like really nice ones that
So-
are like already lowered. Like they
Okay.
look like a sports car. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
someone would be driving past the dealership, like, oh, I want to buy a sports car. Like, and that's what I'd love to have like at the shop. Like just a bunch of nice cars ready to go, ready to drive off the lot. Like
See, that would be nice.
Wheels,
to do.
coilovers. And
yeah,
the thing
just
is,
basic
like,
things.
But wheels spec to like our.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And the thing
Yeah.
is, like now, I was telling someone about this at the LZ thing. Is like, not everyone is a gearhead. Like, not everyone's a wrencher. Some people are just TikTok kids, like whatever. They like
Yeah,
the car,
they
they
just want
see
a
it, they want to
sports
buy
car,
it.
yeah.
Someone's not gonna go and buy a stock car off a marketplace unless they know what they're doing. Someone's gonna see this. Oh, they've got this nice
A
car that
kit.
isn't crazy overpriced.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
a kit and wheels on it, I might, buy that. That's how we
Yeah.
look at it. And it's just kit and wheels, like kit wheels, coilovers, whatever.
And
The
like
basic shit that you
Yeah,
want.
exactly.
Yeah, I feel like no one's doing that where you can just drive a JDM car off the lot.
Yeah.
Like
a
already. I mean, I
dealership,
guess
yeah.
people are doing it, but not like.
But like a dealership, like
Yeah.
you can go and look at a bunch of them.
But
like,
yeah,
and
I
drive
mean,
it off the lot.
it's an expensive initial thing to get started.
exactly.
Yeah, and
But
it's kind of like a
It's
thing.
kind of
we'll
like
just,
how I want to do it with body kits. Like I want to buy it first and
Yeah.
then sell them instead
Yeah,
of pre-selling them.
pre-ordering.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the same
exactly.
thing, but with cars.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like a thing, like a I guess, a dream that we have. Like,
Yeah.
we want to be able to offer that kind of stuff.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. And then the thing is, since we don't like a lot of car importers don't like, they only sell the car. We do parts, so they're gonna keep coming back to us to order parts and stuff. That's where we.
Yeah.
That's the whole motive behind this.
Yeah.
It's like they want to keep adding want to keep doing stuff.
Yeah, it's
building
good.
your
Most
empire,
importers
little
only
empire.
sell the car. They only sell the car. They
I mean,
don't,
I'm sure
like-
you guys are like the same thing. Like people come here for work on their cars.
Oh,
and
you guys
can
sell
put
Yeah.
turbo
kits
kits. You
on
guys
them,
sell.
Like, yeah.
blah, blah, blah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. A lot of people have told me to sell cars, like import cars, and
Dude,
sell
you could
them.
do
I'm
it all
like,
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. It's just like I got to keep all these cars somewhere too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's like-
yeah, exactly.
The logistics side of that
Yeah.
would make you fucking freak out.
And I would
And
do
now
it like you
it's
guys
not
are
even
saying.
worth it
Like,
now.
Yeah, like
After
have
eight-
them
so like
already.
with these new tariffs,
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
be paying 25% of the car, and we're
So-
not. And that just makes us like, okay, now we're definitely gonna chill on cars
Currently,
and focus on parts.
It's 2.5.
It's 2.5, yeah, like 2.5%.
So are the tariffs hitting every country? I thought it was mainly
I think it's
China.
Canada, Mexico, China.
Yeah.
So
Japan.
Japan tried to fight it,
And they got denied.
declined it.
Yeah.
That's weird. I would think we have a pretty good relationship with
I
Japan.
know.
Yeah, we do. And so I don't know a lot about it to talk enough about it because it's
Yeah.
kind of like there's a lot of stuff going on. I kind of just read what's on Google.
Yeah.
And I personally, I don't think it's going to last long.
I don't
It's
think
not.
so.
It's
It'll
kind of like a
tank the
bargaining
economy.
chip, I think,
Yeah,
is what
but
they're
in
doing.
It's gonna
And they-
put a dent.
The
in
Oh,
year
yeah.
it may
Multiple.
last, like if it lasts even a year, that's great for us because we can focus on parts and then get back into the car stuff later.
Yeah.
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 He's already got to play.
Yeah.
They,
I
they
mean,
got plays.
Because
They got plays.
all the importers are going to struggle. Like,
Yeah,
this
it'll
is really
tank the
gonna.
economy,
This is
yeah.
like,
Yeah. The import. Yeah. All.
Well,
and
they're
that'll help
also-
us strive because we do containers and I know that sounds shitty.
They're also
like-
putting that tax on like regular like car dealerships like Toyota.
Oh yeah,
Nissan,
so like the markup you're gonna see at the dealerships is
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be crazy. It's
Well, that's
gonna
why-
be
I mean,
it's already-
to $6,000 markup for each car.
Some companies are already they're already saying they're going to start manufacturing more cars here now. So
And that's
Hyundai,
exactly so my
other
I was
companies.
talking to my dad about it. This is what we were talking about.
that was the goal.
I think
Yeah, that's the
goal
point.
Yeah.
That is the point.
Yeah.
But it's
I
like,
feel like-
you're risking everyone's livelihood
Yeah.
for it's basically a 10-year plan is what they're doing. It's like we're going to get all the work back to America, which is good in theory, but I don't know, dude. I could talk about this for a while. I just
Oh,
don't
yeah,
understand why
yeah.
this whole thing fucking
I don't-
started in the
It's
we
first
can
place.
talk about it
Yeah.
at dinner. That's for damn
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
That's some good dinner talk right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, when this whole thing started, it was to make the rich richer, and
Yeah.
everyone just went
Everything
along with
was
it.
Yeah.
fine
Yeah,
as
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
But anyways, like I'm just kind of cool with it because I don't even like selling like
Yeah, yeah.
selling the
Yeah,
cars
as
is
you
already
said.
difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather focus on the parts. Like,
It wrote
this
itself.
kinda
The book
just
wrote
works.
itself
Yeah.
for you right
A lot
Yeah,
of
exactly.
a lot of these questions are about your business, so we did talk a lot about that.
Okay.
And I hope that we answered a lot of them during the podcast.
No, yeah,
too.
yeah. The ones that I'm. There's so many fucking ridiculous questions.
Pick one that's
Jet's a
funny. I'm
ridiculous
telling you.
guy.
I am a ridiculous.
Who is employee of the month? Is that us or is that them? I don't.
That's them. That's not our
Yeah.
questions.
Tough one, man. Dewey and Anthony are really just like fighting for right now.
Oh,
Like,
never mind. That's Anthony.
Is it Anthony?
Yep.
Yeah. Because they both do two different things that are on
Yeah.
the opposite end of the spectrum. Like, basically, like,
They
Dewey
both
is
help
the
out a
bronze,
lot.
Anthony is the brains. Anthony is the guy who does all of our edits for our website. It's like all the sick edits you see, he's the one that curates all of them. He's got a great taste in music. And like,
Do we need some flowers, dude? Do we needs his flowers too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dewey does great. He does all the heavy lifting. He fucking
Dewey does everything.
Dewey does everything for me. Like even in my personal life,
yeah.
not even like
Not even just the
not
business.
even just the business.
yeah.
He's always there, bro. He's always been
like
there.
he went and herded cattle with us.
went and heard cattle with us. Yeah.
He didn't know, but he was the bait.
Anthony is just he's very in the culture with cars.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
he knows
That's
what's
important.
popular.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
knows
we
what
needed
people
someone
like.
like that.
He knows like
Yeah.
and we don't have time for that. Anthony just take that weight off our shoulders. Like he's such a good guy. And so is Dewey. Like they both there's no like I can't give him an employee of the month, best employee of the month thing because they're both they both have their own
Yeah, I know how you feel with that.
Who's employee of the month here, Frankie?
Me.
It's. I
All
knew
right.
it. I was about to say it's you.
That's the easiest way to get out of that.
Yeah.
Is almond milk or juice?
There's no tit on an almond. Do you see
Kind of
tits
looks
on
like
an
a
almond?
nipple a little bit.
I agree with
guess.
that.
You
I
can't
never
milk an
thought
almond.
about that.
I don't even know why they always say like. I always
You know what though?
always
I
curious
do like
what
almond
it-
milk though.
Yeah, it's
Almond
good,
milk is
but
so good.
what
I
makes
love
it?
almond.
What makes it a milk? Why wouldn't it just be like almond
And oat milk.
concentrate.
Can't milk oat.
Almond juice.
That
Water-
sounds wrong though.
Almond juice?
Not
Sounds
right.
wrong, but that's what it should be.
You're just squeezing the shit out of almonds like
what it should
nothing
be,
is
bro.
coming out of there.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think I'm allergic to almonds. Low key, like a
Really?
slight one.
Okay, what's your go-to milk?
Yeah.
What's your go-to milk?
2%. That's how I was raised.
I'm a 2% guy.
Oh,
I like
wow.
whole and 2%.
I've given up
Oh.
dairy.
Yeah, Haley does.
Yeah.
Haley
Really?
like, should I give it up? She
I
tries
have,
to like
yeah.
not eat it.
Damn, so no corn cheese for you later. That
I
shit's
mean, I'm
fire.
Nah,
still
she's
gonna eat
definitely
it.
gonna
I'm still
smoke
I was
a
gonna
pallet
say,
of
dude, you're
corn
gonna
cheese,
see
bro.
that? Oh, you're gonna.
Haley's like, I'm vegan until we go to Korean barbecue. Then
Yeah.
it's fucking completely over.
Dude, no, I'm destroying shit.
Haley, there's a question for you.
Okay.
Anything planned for the Stagia?
Oh,
That's why you were in there for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
this makes sense.
Yeah.
This makes sense.
Yeah, so I do have a Stager coming in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been coming in since
Yeah.
last August.
Yeah, we
Oh.
know how these things go.
Yeah, you know. I don't know, probably just a manual swap, maybe a RB25 swap.
Yeah, because what does it
Yeah.
come with?
So the
I-
guy already put an Ortec front bumper on it, and there's
Okay.
no side skirts, and it has like a Dolphin Highway rear
Very
bumper.
tasteful build.
Yeah,
I would
like
the
say.
guy
The dude who had it
definitely
before
knew, yeah.
definitely knew what the fuck he was doing. Like
He
it,
put like
it has some
OEM
parts on there. I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of fucking money.
They're like really rare
yeah.
parts.
And we
Like,
only
he put,
paid like $5,500 for
yeah, it
it
was
at the
really
auction.
cheap, yeah.
Wow.
We normally don't buy auction house cars.
Yeah.
Just because they're like sketchy. Yeah, but that one we were like, it was
So
an exception.
it was my.
because it's a personal
I'd been
car.
looking for so long. It was like my dream spec, like exterior, like interior, exterior wise. It's lightning yellow with black leather interior.
That
it was
sounds
like
cool.
really what I wanted. But the guy put like OEM Momo floor mats, like
OEM
everything.
Momo or like the OEM style Momo steering wheel. Whatever.
Yeah, like he knew what he was doing. He put like an Ortec like strut bar on it. And like,
Okay.
everything. It's
And
really
what
cool.
engine does that come with?
I think
It's just an NA.
I think it's a. I don't know. I think it's a 20.
I think it's a 20
25. It's an NA motor.
I think it's
NARB.
20D.
Yeah,
Oh,
D.
okay. So that's
Automatic.
the non-turbo one.
Yeah, it's NA.
Okay.
And it's auto. So.
Yeah, so you'd
But the
probably be better
guy
off just
knew
putting the
all
whole
the
thing in.
aesthetic parts.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
to
we'll
put
probably
on
put
it.
like a
25.
25 Neo turbo
Yeah.
Yeah, I
manual
think so.
swap.
Yeah, that sounds.
And I'm pretty sure.
But
I
it's
don't know
also-
for sure. I think my car is all-wheel drive, but I don't know. For
I have
sure
no
yet.
idea. It said
Yeah.
it on the on the
That would be
auction
kinda
sheet.
cool.
It did
'Cause
say it on
I
the
think some of
auction
them
sheet.
came all-wheel drive.
So I think it's a snow spec. Like
I have no idea.
and
I
it's
mean,
like
his was all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that. Yeah, so when he did the 5-seat swap, it was like, oh, and I gotta get a
Crazy
GTR
nice.
Yeah,
transmission.
exactly.
I gotta do it. But he found everything. Like,
Oh, so it's still all-wheel drive.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. It's
That's
pretty
really
cool.
Damn.
And
that's
that
actually
lip,
really-
that front lip is a very. When you said the Dolphin brand, that
Yeah.
is a weird
Oh, yeah,
brand that
yeah.
I think is
Yeah.
cool as fuck for
it's
some
so
reason.
cool. I've
Probably
already
'cause it's
bought
called
like
Dolphin.
You know what I really
liners
want?
for it.
260 RS.
Yeah, so do I. I want an
260
S1.
RS is the GTR R34 GTR station wagon essentially.
Yeah.
RB26
The Ortec.
DET
Yes.
all-wheel drive Tech. It's
Yeah,
a fucking
that's
R34
what-
GTR station
Yeah, that's what
wagon.
Lewis likes too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't
someone
that what
made
Lewis
like
is
a
going for, kind of.
probably. I mean, someone
Yeah,
made
That car,
like a
dude, Lewis's
Yeah.
car's so nice.
Dude,
That thing
it's
is so
clean
nice.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Very
So-
OEM plus build.
Yep,
I love
that's
that.
that's how it. That's how
I
it
hate
is.
the aftermarket
Did you
shit
see
for
his
those cars.
OEM WeatherTech floor mats?
I did not. That's crazy, though.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is pretty.
Yeah,
fucking
I didn't
crazy.
even know you could
I didn't
get
even
them.
know that was in there.
Yeah, I knew you could get the trunk mat.
WeatherTech
but, like,
style.
It's WeatherTech
Yeah.
style.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not actually WeatherTech.
Imagine USDM.
They just
weather
rubber.
check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
It says Nissan on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But they're like raised.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Sick.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I didn't
Lewis
even know
out
you
here making the munions. Damn.
Who would win in a fight? 5 rhinos or 10 hyenas?
The rhinos.
Hyenas.
What?
I
No
feel like
way,
bigger animals are scared of small animals.
bro.
Look at the elephant with the
that's true.
elephant in the
Nah.
house.
Bro.
Rhinos got crazy tough skin though.
This is a good
I'm
question.
going for the rhino.
And how is a
I'm going for
hyena
the
going to
rhinos.
kill
Yeah.
the rhino too? You know, like it's. Are
That's
they
the
gonna kill
problem.
it? Are they gonna bite it or something? Like
How big are hyenas? You got any
They're
down there?
small. No, I feel like in a defense, like
She's the only one that might know. Like none of us fucking know how big hyenas are.
it's a crazy
They're
question.
pretty big. Remember we saw them at the zoo, at Mogo Zoo. Remember?
I-
They're really big.
Do you remember?
Why are
'Cause
you
I
looking
don't-
at me
I don't
like
know.
I fucking
Oh,
know?
Yeah, they're really
yeah.
big.
They're not that big.
They're pretty big.
They're awkward looking too, though.
Yeah.
They got like
They're
small
very, like-
legs and
I'm
they're
thinking
fun.
their
of
neck.
those
Yeah.
are from Lion King. I
Yes.
know that.
Yes, they
for
are.
a fact.
Those are my favorite characters in Lion King.
Really?
Not-
Yeah,
The evil one.
yeah. I always like the evil ones. Yeah,
Oh, dude, this is
They all
perfect.
look
That boy looked kind of crazy.
yeah.
Why they
That's the
build
one
like
we
that,
saw,
bro? They
the
got a
spotted
crazy
hyena.
build.
Right? They look kind of
Wait, they're kind of fucking
Whoa.
dead, dude.
Dead.
Wait a
Holy
minute.
shit.
No, I thought they were small.
Wait. That's a special
So, like
one.
I said, hyenas. Yeah.
I thought they were
No, but
smaller.
that's
No, they're that big.
No way. That's
Yeah.
it lived in the fucking.
Nah, that's
10
about
hyenas.
the
I
size.
thought they were
hyenas.
little.
Like I said, guys,
Motherfucker,
already
I
know.
thought they were smaller,
I was
man.
expecting cat size.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was.
Okay, never mind. It might be hyenas.
Yeah, it might be hyenas.
Wait, look up the size of a fucking rhino. Come on now.
You don't know how big a rhino
fucking
is?
rhino is big as fuck. Look at that shit.
Wait, but those ones are quite small.
Look up hyena versus rhino comparison.
That's just fake. What
I
the
know, but that's shit. It's the size of.
Look
God
up
damn.
hyena next to rhino.
Yeah, look up hyena versus rhino. Come on.
I don't even know where you'd find 5 rhinos. They're going extinct, right?
Probably Texas, to be honest.
Yeah, from
Look at that second photo. Is that a realistic
Oh, yeah,
size
there you go.
comparison?
Look, this is the thing. This guy's just setting us up. He's just setting us up.
Oh, wow.
He's just to see how fucking stupid we are.
Bro, you're right,
I'm
though.
right. 10 hyenas.
literally-
I'm up.
This actual situation right here. What are we even talking about? This shit's concrete.
They're chasing them and they're
It's
running away.
concrete.
Yeah, they're
Yo,
running
he's not
away.
even phased. There's
Yo,
10
click
right
on
there.
this
Wait,
photo.
they actually
Bro,
eat
he's
rhinos?
About to eat his ass.
They're
Oh,
eating his
yeah.
ass, and he does not care.
He's
Same.
still eating food.
Look,
Yeah, it's kind of strange. Look,
Oh,
he's
bitch,
he's
that
literally
one,
eating
that
him.
one
That one
stuck him through the
skewered
thing.
it. Yeah.
Click on the next photo.
Is that real?
That's
That's
fake.
real.
What are you talking about, bro? That's so real.
that's not AI at all.
Look at this one. Right below it. Oh.
Look at that shit. That's how I'm thinking it would go down, but I guess not.
That's real as fuck,
Bro,
dude.
what?
What is that?
This is like if you give Malcolm Microsoft Paint. I don't know. I'm
Oh,
really.
look at his ass right there. Look, go to the third photo, right?
You know what it is though? They tend to eat the ass first.
Because they got to
It's
turn
the
around.
surprise
Yeah,
element of
it's
surprise.
soft
Yeah.
and it's hard to get. It's hard for them to get to it.
Is that the move?
That's the move. You always
ass
start with
first?
eating the ass.
That's your technique. That's your technique.
No, it's not my technique, but I know that's what they do in the wild. I'm just saying.
You hit a girl with that line, and I don't know. You
It
might
worked
be
once. Next
you
question.
Might be in there.
Have you ever shotgunned a beer on the podcast?
No, I don't
It
know
would
if I
make
want
him
to.
mad.
Right
I'm a
now.
little worried about my floor.
We
That's
gotta
about
eat.
it.
We gotta
yeah,
eat.
no, I can't do
if we didn't have to go eat a bunch of meat, pause after this, I would be so down. But and if I
do you
knew that,
mean?
I would have brought a funnel. Like I have a funnel in my house. I would have brought it here.
Ask Hayley about her KA burnout.
Who asked that question?
Who did ask that question?
Nando, 13.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no. I blew up I did a 2-minute burnout.
It was-
I've never done a burnout before. I didn't really know how to do a burnout.
It was. She
And I
had,
was
like,
Sounds like you did it right.
She had done like 2 burnouts previously.
I was on the limiter for 2 minutes.
2 minutes straight, like 2 or 3 minutes on her birthday.
And then my motor started knocking and Jet's going like, stop. And I'm just,
she was just like,
the first one, I actually did one and stalled it. And then I did a second one for 2 minutes.
And it
And
blew
it was
up.
fucking really cool.
So
It
the
was like
oil-
that rod knock.
No, the
Oh,
timing
the
chain.
timing chain
The
guides
timing chain
broke.
guide broke
And they got stuck in the oil pickup.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, by the way, which we found out from Anna
Gaddens in Florida.
she was telling us
She's a
that
ripper.
OEM KA guides is like the only way to go if
Yeah.
you ever rebuild a KA.
Because the
you
other
cannot buy
ones-
aftermarket ones. I think they're slightly bigger, and the plastic material they use on them is really shitty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's like, you have to buy OEM or else
That's
that'll
good to
happen.
know.
Because we just
Because that
resealed
engine had
my
already
motor.
been gone through. Like it was, I could tell that engine's already
Yeah,
been
yeah.
gone through. So for all the KA owners out there,
You know what? We did put Pro Lube in it, and it ran for
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit,
This
and the
is like
knock went
Lucas.
away.
That's like Lucas.
I bet.
Oh,
I
Pro
bet.
Lube is the shit though.
It's so good. The
But-
knock went away for a little
Yeah.
bit, like maybe 3 days,
Yeah.
and then
There's
I
a-
daily drove it, and then it came
There's
back.
a bearing. I don't know what it's called. It's like this machine they use. It applies pressure to a bearing, and you put oil in between it, and you can like tell the wear.
Plastic gauge?
No,
Oh,
it's-
yeah, yeah,
They
something.
use Pro Lube versus Lucas, and Pro Lube like
It's so much better.
so
Oh,
much
wow.
better. Yeah.
Last question because we got to go eat. How do you guys feel about still ladies?
Oh, love them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
I love them. I
know.
love them.
One-
original one.
Yeah.
Oh, like a
One
Yeah.
Via
Factory
is more.
still
Well, I
lady.
guess one Via that we had those. But
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Still 80. I don't know. That has to be the right one.
Yeah,
It has to
because
be
one
an
V is
original
technically a
silly.
little like
Yeah,
a
I never really liked.
bit of a
never
bastard
really
child
liked them.
too, right?
I don't like 1Vs.
That's well, we have those in the States.
Yeah, but
I
she's
don't
from
like them.
Australia.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Yeah, see, she's not used to that.
Yeah.
We're all used to one Vias, so
One Via is so good with
it
the
looks
GT
normal to
Harley.
us.
Oh my
But
God.
Still Lady looks weird to me.
I don't think I like Still
An
Lady.
original Still 80 looks really good.
That was probably Ricardo asking that shit.
It wasn't, but yeah.
I think
thought the same
if
thing.
anyone did a Still 80, like, I think if you did a Still 80, it had to be like small wheel.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
kind of how they were originally
Yeah.
designed, I feel
Yeah.
like.
That's like the only way I would like. Okay, that's cool.
Ricardo's got a
There was a
Still 80,
cool.
and honestly,
Still-
it looks good.
It does look
Is
good.
it the white one?
Yeah.
That one was cool.
That was
I
what-
saw that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
That
one was
was
nice.
what
I was
That
I was
one
gonna
was
say.
nice.
I was
Yeah.
I
literally
literally
with
pointed
the-
it out. I was like, that thing's cool.
Yeah, without me going, oh, that's Ricardo's car.
Yeah.
He was like, whose lady is this? Like,
Yeah, that one was really
That one
cool.
was pretty cool.
Oh,
it was
that
like
was the
OEM,
guy who
kind of
asked
like
the
OEM
question?
style.
Yeah, it
Oh,
had
no,
like
that wasn't it.
Nismo.
Oh.
Was it LMGT?
LMGT4.
That thing
yeah.
was done proper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very. He's a very.
And the other thing is like
OEM.
you need to have the Type X wing. Like you need to have. It needs to look, it needs to look like a Koki 180 in the back, and
Yeah.
then a really clean Silvia in the front. Like and
Bricks
yeah,
in the
OEM
front.
spec I think is
Yeah.
really how you
Yeah.
make it
Yeah.
look good.
Or just like goofy old Bomex era with
Small wheel
wheels,
shit. Yeah,
B-wave wing. Stuff like that.
guys, we could talk for hours, but
No, we gotta eat.
I gotta
And I gotta
stroke my
move some shit in my truck
No
so that we
lotion.
could all sit in there.
No lush.
no lotion on my shit. I'm stroking my
I definitely don't have any lotion. Look at me, dude. Thank you guys for taking the
Yeah,
time.
this is
back to
awesome.
Dude,
I appreciate
Isn't
y'all
this
giving
so
me the
nice
tour and
compared to-
everything. Dude,
This
this
is
was really
fun.
nice.
it's
This was
dude,
really nice.
it was also why
And these
Haley's
chairs are
hilarious. Why,
jet-
good.
imagine if we
Just
didn't
good
have you
chairs.
on.
This was
We
really
had
fun.
no complaint, no back issues, nothing. Normally, I'm
The
pretty
chairs
picky about
are
sitting in
really
chairs. These
comfy,
chairs are really
yeah.
nice.
All right,
Cool.
cool. So I guess
Frankie popped off with the everything.
With
bro.
the
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you
a
did
little
really
too
good
much.
job.
The facility.
It's
Yeah.
so nice.
well, thank you guys.
dude.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you for having us. This is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
I'm glad
thank
we got to
you.
do this.
Yeah,
Yo,
no problem.
Please come back.
Oh, yeah,
anytime.
2 months. Yeah, I'll be back.
Or
to
we,
Yeah,
bro.
when after
or
the surgery, when
yeah.
you're all fucked up and shit, you just
Yeah.
come back.
Well, come on, right after surgery.
we
you're
make it
gone.
out. We
Yeah.
make it out to Texas. I want to see some of that shit.
If we do,
Oh,
yeah, if y'all
we'll
come
do
to Texas, we could do a
boil,
crawfish
shoot
boil.
Guns.
Yeah,
So do
we're
guns.
down.
I want
more
to see. I
cattle.
want to see the cattle and shit. I'll fucking
Mountain oyster. Rocky
Yo, you
Mountain
tell your
oyster.
dad get the
yeah.
get the
Hey, man, come on.
get the work ready. I'm coming. I'm gonna learn how to rope real quick.
That's what I want to see.
I'll be out.
I want to see him roping.
Hell yeah.
on
can
the
do
on the
that.
quad.
Yeah.
Yo, one funny thing when we were talking about the javelinas, I wonder if I can pull the video up. Am I able to like show a video?
Yeah,
Can they see it?
maybe Malcolm can.
There's this one
You can
video.
text
This
Malcolm
is
it.
just
I
like
could put it in front of
Texas
this
and
camera.
one video. We were at the drift spot one night,
Oh yeah, I was in the middle of drifting.
and there was this
No way you.
family, like full on family of javelinas.
Did we talk about javelinas?
We
Yeah.
did.
Okay, that was that weird thing that was
Yeah.
that was
dude.
hard.
That I
Mal,
almost
Look
tried
at
to
this.
get
I
in
just
my
want to
car.
show you
Okay,
this
yeah.
so you can just see.
He's not even here.
Holy shit!
That's just like what we deal with normally. I don't
That's
know
just
if
normal.
The little baby
give-
one.
give
Is
it
the
to-
little baby one in there.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
shit ton of
Tell
them.
him not to play the sound.
Do not play this.
Do not play the sound. We will be canceled.
Yeah, so I was coming around the corner, and they were all there, and the little baby one ran across.
That is nuts, dude. that literally looks like a bunch of people just running across the fucking road.
They're just
Dude, that's
crossing
crazy.
the street.
So in that field next to it, there's like a little abandoned house, and I'm pretty sure there's like coyotes and javelinas and everything that like live in
They
there.
cohabitate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Cohabitat. What is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, that's interesting. All right, let's go eat some meat.
Let's go eat some.
All
Thank you guys
No
so much for
pause.
tuning in. No pause. We're starving. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to. I don't even know what you got to make sure.
Yeah,
Make sure to
you-
sroke your shit with
Yeah.
lotion.
Yeah, with lotion,
I
no
love
dry.
you guys. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
That was fun.
Dude, we didn't talk about nothing. We
Nothing.
didn't talk about
Straight.
We didn't talk about World Tour. We were just there together. All of us. We were there.
Amazing.
All right, Jed Davis.
Ooh, and Hayley Davis.
Yep,
What a duo.
the dynamic duo.
Yep.
I'm glad they stopped by. They did not have to do that, and they took a bunch of time out of their. Actually, I mean, we went out to eat after that. It was a pretty fun night.
Yeah, they're fun people.
The owner of the Korean barbecue place tried to get Jet drunk as fuck. That was
Almost
fun.
succeeded.
Yeah, almost succeeded, but we were a little too late. That place was
Yeah,
closed.
dude, if we got there earlier, it would have got way out of control.
Yeah, it probably would have been bad.
Yeah, we got there with an hour until closing.
Yeah.
And we had to kind of rush. But ate a lot of meat.
Ate a lot of meat.
Jet really liked the place.
Yeah, Jet had a blast. That's good.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for coming out, Jet. I know you here for your cert or for your appointments, but thanks for making time to stop by and chat with us.
Yeah, that was cool.
Not really drifting related episode.
See, I don't really feel that way. I feel like it covered everything. I mean, drifting itself. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay.
But we got into a little bit of everything.
Yeah, like that was probably the best podcast episode as far as random stuff mixed in with their life, mixed in with their business, mixed in with drifting a little. Like it covered everything. And I believe that was a pretty short podcast because we had to go somewhere, right? Well, yeah, it was shorter than usual.
2 hours.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Make sure to check out Jet Davis Parts, especially if you're in Texas. They are a Texas-based company. They import cars, stuff like that. They sell parts, aero, little stuff like magazines, stuff like that. Yeah, we talked about everything on the podcast, so make sure to check them out. Give them a follow on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else we got going
on? We're getting ready for this open house, man. We're getting ready. I'm gonna say it.
Damn, you really put that out there?
We want to do it next month. We gotta let the people know.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta talk to the town. We gotta see if we can get their permission. I don't know.
I mean, here's what I think. We have a whole bunch of tenants on this building and on this whole block.
Yeah.
As long as we shake hands with the tenants here, be like, hey, since you guys are gonna be closed this weekend, can we just use your spots to park in? And there's a lot of spots if you count the whole building, you know?
I guess so.
So no need to really contact the town.
You're underestimating the amount of people that are gonna come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not this time around. I actually feel like it is gonna be insane. If we really promote the shit out of it, like remember the car meet? Take half of those people.
Whoa, yeah.
Take 20% of those cars. That's a lot of cars. You know what I mean?
It is. We're gonna make it happen though.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that. Or shooting for next month. Just tidying some things up in the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, we got a lot of content coming out this week on YouTube. So if you haven't already, make sure to check out our YouTube. And please subscribe. We have been making a bunch of videos, a bunch of unboxing stuff, GK Tech videos. We did a video for the Adam LZ event. So yeah, Eddie's been trying to get a lot of these out since we have some on the back burner. But yeah, let us know what you think about. Leave a comment, whatever you guys want to do. I know there's been a lot of people going back and watching the old podcasts.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Another good one to check out would be Jet Davis's original podcast if you haven't.
Yeah, that was part of the Final Bout series.
Yeah, we did that in a hotel room. It was pretty funny actually. So yeah. Check that one out. Yeah, guys. The only other thing I want to talk about is the giveaway specifically, because it's what is it? 2 days? Oh no, it's Monday I think.
Today we're saying this on the 27th. We have until Monday, I believe.
Yeah, so
the 31st.
There's not many days left in the month, and that's pretty much the problem right now. So if you guys haven't ordered anything yet on our website, every $5 spent is one entry to win a $1,500 giveaway from GK Tech. So you could literally finish your entire suspension build potentially, or get a brand new angle kit with all the fixings. So yeah, check that out. Every $5 spent is one entry, and Faction merch is double entries.
Yeah, I see a lot of people recently trying to squeeze in some orders online. So thank you for doing that, guys, and good luck to you. Good luck to you. And
if we didn't even talk about the Adam LZ event, but if you were there, thanks for stopping by the booth.
Yeah,
it was a fun time.
Yeah, you guys really showed out and supported us with buying a whole bunch of merch.
Yeah,
a lot of people bought some parts too that we brought. Some some cool JDM parts.
Yeah, it was definitely a big turnout. It was weird. Like the section we were in, I really didn't feel like it was a big turnout because we didn't really see much.
I think it's because our backs were turned to everything.
Yeah, but apparently it was like people were saying it was like the most amount of people there in a while.
When I went to go to the bathroom and I saw the infield, I was like, oh wow, there's a good amount of people here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then supposedly Sunday was even better.
Yeah, unfortunately, we weren't there Sunday, so we probably won't make that mistake again. But
Yeah.
I hope you guys all had fun. And I think the next big event is going to be Formula Drift.
Yeah,
So-
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I love doing events.
I love Formula Drift. That event is fun.
I love the camaraderie of, trying to take care of everybody who comes up to the booth and seeing a whole bunch of friends. It's just fun.
And watching me get flustered when I try to sell anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I help?
Help.
But what else we got? We got some stuff in stock still, some Origin in stock. So I have a S14 Koki Racing Line kit, S13 Drift Line kit. We sold one of the 8.6 Drift Line kit V2s we have, so we only got one left.
We still have a Driftline kit for S13?
Yes.
Wow. That's not going to last long.
You think people are getting tired of the Drift Line?
I don't know why they would. I think it looks fine.
Yeah.
I think it's perfect for, that taller car style that everyone's going for lately.
Yeah.
I'm just shocked that we still have that. We got some work going on in the shop right now. If you guys need anything done in your cars, make sure to hit us up, shoot us an email, sales@factionmotorsports.com, or give us a call. People are ordering tires right now. They're trying to switch to their summer tires. The weather's getting nicer out, so if you guys got to change tires and realign your car, let us know. We'll get you in here.
Yeah, a lot of people are starting to come in. They feel the drift season's coming. Like Front Street Josh, he's trying to get this S15 ready. We unboxed a whole bunch of Chase Bay's parts, which is one of our podcast sponsors. He got a whole bunch of his the high-end fluid transfer products on that car. So give that a look too. What other sponsors do we got?
Limitless Auto Fab.
Yes.
Yeah, if you need catch cans or you need bash bars, we got those here.
Do it up.
Those are the primary guys to get bash bars from right now. So if you guys have S chassis, Z's, I think some BMWs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
E36 and 46.
Yeah, if you guys need any of that stuff, make sure to check them out.
Yeah.
Automotive specialty wraps. If you need your car detailed, cleaned.
Yeah, hey, it's car show season too.
Yeah. If you need it wrapped, if you need
Tints, ceramic coating.
Dude, I'm telling you.
PPF.
If I ever have money and have a nice car, I'm getting it ceramic coated. That's the first
Right
thing.
out the box.
Yep. Guys, they do mobile washes, so make sure to hit them up. They're located in Fair Lawn, New Jersey. And last but not least, East Coast Drift School. If you guys are trying to get any of that seat time in before the Club Loose season really starts, now is the time. So
Yes. Opening moves for Club Loose is the first week of April. So if it's your first event and you don't want to, look too crazy out there, give it a little practice run. East Coast Drift School.
Yeah, that is like the selling point, honestly, because a lot of people don't want to do that, but
Yeah.
even though we all had to do that, but
Yeah.
I guess it's a new generation. That's pretty much it. There's one thing I like to mention before we
Speak
get
on it, Frank.
Affirm. Yeah. Affirm is the key, guys. If you don't have any money, but you need to get your fix in for drifting parts,
Affirm it.
affirm it. Just affirm it.
Affirm it.
Did you hear about they're starting to do pay in for Uber Eats?
Yep.
It's rough out here in the streets. That's all I'm gonna say. It's Eddie's looking at me like, holy shit. Yeah, that's how you know the economy's bad. But anyway, yeah. So if you got to Uber Eats your food, maybe you shouldn't be buying drift parts. But guess what? You can. We got Affirm. So check it out. Buy anything you need if you need it right away for an event, and you can pay for it over a course of, I don't know how long the dates are, but they make some kind of deal with you based on your credit and this and that. So
Affirm.
yeah, they make some kind of deal.
It's usually
with you.
monthly.
Yeah.
But there's different options, I think.
Exactly. So check them out. And another thing, we've been doing a lot of vapor honing and zinc plating lately. So
Yeah.
I think that's finally and we're not even really promoting it, but it's really coming
It's
up.
getting a little traction.
Yeah. So if you guys want to send us anything, intake manifolds or any other aluminum parts, we can vapor hone those, make them look brand new. And for steel stuff like bolts and hardware, we can zinc plate it just like the factory does. So fuel rails, what other stuff? Oh, big what do you call it? IAC tubes on SR20 manifolds, stuff like that. Any metal pipe, coolant pipes, stuff like that. Just shoot us an email. We'll get you covered.
All right.
That's pretty much that.
Hope you guys have a good one. We'll see you next episode.
Bye.
Later.